I think I figured out why I'm so stupid. I smoke weed out of tinfoil for like a whole summer.
Oh, that'll
once.
do it.
Yeah.
Did you ever?
I think I'm dumb. Like,
are you
for
too
real,
young to have converted a can into a bowl?
We did apples.
Oh, okay. Apples work too.
Yeah.
That was like advanced.
That's some white shit.
Yeah. We used to take the can and poke holes in it and smoke out of that. It was brutal.
No, Joe Budden.
But when you're 14 years old, that's what you do. Yeah.
That tinfoil used to burn the fuck out.
You can't be good for once.
Hey, these drops are for y'all. Like, shut the fuck up.
We're trying to relive
God damn it.
childhood moments.
What is
Joe hate when niggas talk over them drops.
Fam, they're having a whole conversation over the drops. Yo, I go to the barbershop on Fridays, early in the morning, 8 a.m. Sometimes people still be in there. And in the barbershop, they just throwing these random movies. Random movies that you, of course, you may have seen, that you may have forgotten about. But it's in the morning, we all glued to that shit, and there's normally violence involved. And there's sometimes familiar faces, so you start watching the shit. And I'm in there for like an hour getting a cut. I'm glued to this Keanu Reeves movie. It's him, it's fucking Game.
Keanu Reeves and Tame was in a movie together?
Is this Belly
Yeah,
too?
and there's Forrest Whitaker might have been there. There's mad people in this movie. But that's what was happening. And here comes this fucking beautician, barber, comes in. Oh, yeah. When they killed him at the end. Yo, I said, wait.
I was watching this.
Dog. You just spoiled the whole movie for the barbershop. Oh, you didn't see this yet?
Nah.
If I did, I forgot. If I did, I forgot. I don't know how that related to what the hell I was talking about just now, but
I get it.
are you guys done?
I think so.
With your white exchange?
I mean, we can get into White Owls.
Oh, y'all are foreign exchange.
Garcia Vegas with the shit.
He does kind of look like Nicolay. Parks is Nicolay on the low.
Parks is mad people on the low. All right, a clean drop. Here we go.
What'd you say?
No, Warrior, no.
I'm doing my drop again now.
No, Joe. No, Joe Budden.
Parks. It's Parks.
What's happening?
The microphone check 1 2. What is this? Welcome to episode 378 of the Joe Budden podcast. I'm your humble, gracious, grateful, and highly favored host, Joe Budden, here with a few of my nearest and dearest. Brother Maul is here with us today.
How you doing, sir?
Parks and Rec, known to catch wrecking Parks. He's here. Sunset, Erickson, Paparazzi, Don Cheadle, you know the vibes. Corey's over there along with Alex the Great. Also, we have some company over there. We brought a fan in to observe the show.
You scared me with that at the beginning.
This gentleman bought a meet and greet.
Hey, Spotify kicked us out. Now we're selling like live meet and greets. For just $5, you could come to the kitchen, see how the magic is made.
Taking some secondhand smoke while you're here.
Yeah, man. Hovain is here with us, gentlemen. How are you doing? How are you feeling? How was
no
your
consent? Go ahead.
Just asking how you're doing. How you feeling? How your week was?
I'm in pain.
You in pain?
First thing happened to me. I don't know if this is because I'm getting older. I fell in the shower today. Like, no, badly.
You gotta get like the stool.
Like I went to reach for the face wash, and I caught the edge, and I slipped, and then I was gonna grab the shower rod shit, but I grabbed a rag instead.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And I went head over heels, butt ass, through both the shower curtains and ended up on my bathroom floor, covered in soap, feeling very vulnerable and very much in pain.
You still got all your teeth though, so.
Yo, that is hilarious. What you was doing in the shower, man?
I was just reaching for the face wash.
Yeah, you got to get the little the things that you put on the bottom of the
I know.
tub.
I need
those
them
are
bad,
worse.
The
man.
little grippies.
No, my back
Little-
hurts.
the
The back of my
flowers?
legs
Yeah.
hurt. Listen, man.
Little pig in a blanket, huh?
Yeah. It hurt, man.
Nigga rolled himself up in the bathroom rug.
You still got your teeth though. That's
Yo.
the main thing I'll be worried about in falling in the shower.
Yeah.
Is
I could
losing
have
a tooth.
drowned.
Yo, all it takes.
In the shower?
Yeah.
They say you can drown in an inch of water.
Yeah, man.
No, you cannot.
You don't know the drain could clog. I could be passed out.
Right.
Oh, yeah. That's
It takes one time to grab one of those unsturdy shower curtain rods.
yeah, yeah.
The one that's not really up there.
None of them are really
just
up
has
there.
the right friction on the wall.
Right.
Yeah.
One time to grab that, and you'll be cautious the rest of the way.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
But yeah, I'm in pain. A lot of pain.
My
glad you're here, man.
knees have been doing. I'm feeling the effects of this whole crisscross applesauce thing I've been doing for the last 30 years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I could see that catching up to you.
I would think that would make you more flexible, pause.
Yeah, but
I feel like that would be good
after
for
a while.
the ligaments.
It's your knees, though.
It takes away
Yeah.
on your legs though.
Whatever you're doing from 10 to 40, after that, yeah, your knees are. And both my parents had knee replacement surgeries.
Okay. All right. That says a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Also, when you get older, you see how much tougher and stronger women are than men. Because, yeah, my dad had a knee replacement surgery. Since y'all getting quiet on me, it didn't mean to be like an after-school special moment.
Yeah, right.
Pop got a knee replacement from an injury he suffered at work, and it looked like the most difficult thing in the universe at one of the top hospitals.
Mom's got it and was partying the next week.
Mom's got 2.
Was out the
And
next
went to Jamaica. Was in the Barbados. Been traveling ever since. So I just want to live. I'm out.
Just finish a marathon.
You'll see how much tougher women are than you. But I feel that shit, man.
mean,
like I'm laying down in
can't
bed.
have common cold.
I'm not mobile.
Like, you gotta start doing some mobility
And them
exercises,
shits
bro.
is in there. Just dancing. Do-doom. It's a dancing machine. I'm like, man, I'm trying to sleep.
Yeah, no.
My knees, oh baby, move it, baby. So I feel you, Rory. I feel your pain. I didn't mean to open up with knee replacement surgery stuff,
And
but
here we are.
The older we get,
that's
man,
where we
body
are.
breakdown.
I see Maul packed a little bag,
And I see
something light.
He gave us the tapered jeans today.
And the polo drip. You came from the country club?
Now you met a new girl when you wear the taper jeans.
Yeah, for sure.
I like the Pumas too. Those.
No, you
Is
did.
that what happens?
You did. No. Yeah, you got to let us see how the calves are shaped.
Throwing on the tight jeans for the new girl is
Yeah.
hilarious.
Sitting in the mirror, yo, she's gonna love these calves.
That's disgusting.
Listen, I did leg day for a week and felt different after I put some shorts on.
Yeah.
I told y'all. Yeah,
You
man.
filled them out.
Come on, man.
Filled out the
Filling out.
shorts.
You filling out those shorts, man.
I don't think
You see it.
I don't think y'all are funny, by the way. This is a Saturday. Hey, let me tell y'all, I'm so glad that we're gonna I'm just here to laugh.
Yeah, we back to the fun.
Yeah. Yep. Sorry.
We was kind of
We're still fighting, but we're
Nah, I'm here to laugh. I'm here for the jokes.
If we ain't talking
Enough.
about the system, the elevator bringing us down, like Prince said.
Elevator.
Prince said the elevator gonna bring us down. Yeah, try.
He was right.
Yeah, no. He
Do you
was.
guys think the IG joints would have ruined Jurassic Park?
I'm sorry.
Hear me out. I was watching Jurassic Park.
It's that live.
ISO.
Yeah. The shoot.
Say like everything didn't go bad at Jurassic Park and it really opened. Like it could be a place that you vacation.
Sure.
IG chicks ruined swimming with the pigs.
True.
They ruined Tulum.
Dolphins too.
Stingrays.
Yeah.
They ruined all the animal shit.
Yeah.
They would have ruined the T-Rexes.
Yeah, I could see that.
You know how many Jurassic Park would be filled with your timeline?
Once 20 IG models go somewhere, it's over.
That's a good point.
I think Jurassic Park would have been next.
Shit, the white people ruined Jurassic Park.
White people.
Samuel L. Jackson was there the whole
Man,
time. What are you talking
Are
about?
we talking about the new one?
The new one?
Yeah, because when the old
Who
one
saw the
came
new
out,
one?
I did.
Loser.
the one with what's his name from Parks and Rec?
Yeah, Duke.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that.
Is
one.
he from Parks and Rec? I don't know. Wait, nobody saw the new one?
Nah, I didn't
Yeah,
see
I
that
did.
one.
I saw it.
It was
That
trash.
was a blockbuster film, you know.
It was,
I know.
No, it wasn't trash.
It was good.
It was alright.
I'm just saying, it's a
It
white
wasn't
dude running around putting fucking metal rubber bands on dinosaurs.
bad. Metal rubber.
Don't they do that to all animals now?
Word.
They told me Baisley has a chip in her, but I can't access the chip.
No, Rory,
that's not for you. That's not
those,
Jackson.
those aren't the animals they're doing that to, Rory.
Yeah,
We're
right.
the animals.
That's us.
They're loving the animals.
I got the COVID test. They put that shit right.
Oh, yeah.
right on my brain.
Sure.
All right. Anything else y'all want to get into before we get into what we're supposed to get into? Shout out to our first and last time listeners. Shout out to our audience everywhere, no matter where you are, all across the globe.
On all DSPs.
Well, still just one.
Look at that.
Soon.
Listen, another episode. I'm shouting them all out. I'm telling you where I'm at with it.
I love title.
Yo, we are silly today. What do y'all want to start with? I don't
Scissors.
have much. Yeah.
There's nothing else to start with.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
This is
The queen.
Should we have a Who Loves
my.
SZA more competition?
I do. Nah, see, I come in here and I get vulnerable. I tell y'all who I have an affinity for, like who I love.
No, I have an affinity for SZA.
And they just put it on blog sites. I get killed.
Why? Why did
They can't kill you
that?
for loving SZA.
No, they killed me for loving Brandy.
Did they?
Really? Who doesn't love brandy?
Oh, the nerve of him thinking he could even get a shot of brandy. Nevertheless,
Damn,
brandy.
that's what they saying? Damn, son, I didn't know they was doing. They was
Yeah,
killing you
they
like
talk
that.
to me like my jersey's not in the air. These fucking young kids.
And you got the blessing from the family. Like,
That's true.
What do you want me to do, man?
He got the blessing for the family. No, he
They
didn't.
think I would treat brandy like the bartenders around. The fuck are they talking about? The internet just says a bunch of stupid shit. No, I wouldn't take brandy to Starlet, you fucking idiot.
That'd be kind of lit though.
it's a nice place to go
Starlets?
on a date. Yeah.
It is a good day spot.
Then you got to put my face up on the wall
That's with Bran.
next to
You and Brandon.
next to Rory's picture. Why is Rory's picture on the Starlet's wall?
I replaced Duke.
Yo, Scream, Hal. We don't need to see this. Back to SZA. Listen, man. Jersey's finest. Jersey's finest. I don't even know what else there is to be said about this young lady. Oh my God.
This record is fire.
I don't know what there is to say. This song is amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Brand new SZA, Hit Different featuring Ty Dolla $ign.
Produced by Pharrell and Chad, I think. I think it's both of them.
Excuse me?
Neptunes. Yeah, it was both of them.
Both of them.
I have to see SZA's recording budget.
SZA, the Neptunes, and
Because
Ty.
she-
It's a pretty
she-
good combo.
SZA,
It's-
I can't
it's
say
a hit.
all.
You
I
ain't gonna
can't say
lose.
always because she's only had one album, but you just see how they handle her.
Yeah.
Like with this video,
Her last album didn't have a lot of
With
big
this
names.
I was gonna
song,
say, I feel
so-
like Control probably wasn't outrageous.
those were
No.
those. No, my point is those were top quality songs.
Oh, absolutely.
She's gonna always take her time and deliver
Mm.
like top tier quality music, and this sounds like that. I would have never guessed that. Thank you, Parks, for
Yeah.
telling me that's Chad and Pharrell.
Yeah.
But Jesus. Ty Dolla, let me tell you something, man. I've said what I had to say about Ty Dolla, but I'm gonna say it again every time he smokes these features.
Put it on the album.
I need this album from him.
Of course.
I need it.
10 of these.
I would like his album to be SZA's album.
Just duo.
Yeah, actually.
I wouldn't even be mad
Who
if
was Ty Dolla $ign? What label was he with?
Atlantic.
Okay.
I read.
So
In the internal
he's
memo.
he's on my roster.
I signed him.
He signed to me. Joe and Atlantic's merger.
Joe and Mike Karen.
Joe and Mike Karen.
I knew that would.
Did you have a not done it for me?
I'm fucking with you,
I don't
man.
even
Go
know
ahead.
Mike Karen. Like there's a lot of people out there I just don't know that I've spoken about it at some point.
Is that because you guys are working from home now? You don't really see him in the
Just
office?
Zooms.
I don't work for a record label,
Okay.
Rory. My
courtesy of yourself.
my rights could never be purchased that way.
Well, I would say never in the
except
past.
for Def Jam.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that my rights were being purchased that way. Purchased that way.
Well, you're out of it now.
Thank God. And let me round of applause for me. Shit, it took me, I keep saying it, but it took me 17 years to get out of my pub deal. Big deal. Big deal.
glad you're out of
Well, turn down some of the applause. Loud applause. Back to SZA.
Word.
SZA's amazing. The song is amazing. Ty Dolla $ign is amazing. It's amazing. I think there's a project coming.
Yeah,
I think I would
SZA
guess
project?
that.
Yeah, 'cause
She
leaked
wouldn't be
something
doing
else
all
on
this if it wasn't.
IG, right?
Huh?
I think she leaked another song on IG something last night.
Yeah, I am tired of her and Punch though. With the whole, I'm gonna get in trouble for this, and then Punch. Oh, yo, what are you doing?
Anytime
Punch, I
tweets
love
at
you, SZA. You know how I feel about you. I love you. Y'all are royalty to me, but that one. But I get it. Engagement.
Yeah.
Engagement.
Hey, it worked.
You
on the
got to
first
do
one.
it. They did do that the first one, right? Well,
Yeah.
I thought it was serious the first time.
So did I.
I thought it, and it might have been for a second. Who knows?
Yeah.
But now this.
Mine was serious and y'all laughed
I'm
at
gonna
me.
get
That's
in.
all I'm saying.
Huh?
Mine was serious and y'all laughed at me. Y'all laughed me out the room.
St.
but I
John
did.
sent that to you. Said, "Hey, could you play this on the podcast?"
No, he sent it to me, but didn't
People
say
have done
that.
it to me, and I've done
With the
I
script.
played it.
With the script.
No, he sent it to me, but didn't say that.
say that we didn't authorize it.
Yeah, but
he sent it to me, but didn't say that. But
it was out. It was out at midnight. And you
Yeah,
played it
Maul.
at 11 p.m.
Yeah,
Your
exactly.
Maul is great. He sent it to me, but didn't say that. What do you think that means, popular podcaster?
No. I get every
tell me
record.
your thoughts.
No, I get every record. I just don't play them out of because I know it's out of respect.
That all that St. John should be growing on me, man. Pause.
With the Roses, with Future.
Yeah.
Yeah, good record.
Yeah, record's good.
Good record.
So Monday night, my birthday, people wanted to hang out at my house a little later than my bedtime, a little later than I normally allow. Mm-hmm. They was like, yo, throw on, after the Monica Brandy battle, yo, throw on some music, set the vibe. So,
He went for the vibe.
yeah, but I'm too old for the
But
vibe.
Joe went
I
with
don't know. I don't
Joe
know what
went
the
with
vibe
Joe
is.
vibe.
I don't know what the vibe is. I put on a.
Oh, you know what the vibe is.
No.
You know how to set the ambiance. You know how to set the vibe.
For me, I put on.
You know good music.
I put on one of the up-tempo Snow records.
Okay.
First,
No, not
I
a
thought
bad
that was
choice.
a nice opener.
Right.
And then a beautiful young lady from the living room who shall remain anonymous screamed out, "Yo, you trying to put us to sleep?"
That's always funny. When they like, yo, what the fuck is that you playing, man? Turn that shit off.
She said, "Yo, you trying to make us go to bed, my
They
nigga?"
want to shake
Maul,
that ass.
they was on their 6th hookah pack with 2 people.
No,
They was on their
They
4th
wasn't
bottle of
trying to-
Azoo.
Yeah, they want to shake that
Azoos.
ass. It's time to shake that ass.
I didn't know.
Now you gotta know
so
when
then
you're
my
ready.
next. So then I was like, I felt the way.
Right.
So the next record I put on was the St. John record. Here come Rory. It's too early. too soon.
I was trying to coach him through
He
it.
was executive producing the.
I'm like, yo, I didn't know this was a 3
Now you fumbling
a.m.
through your shit like, yo, I don't know what to play.
How they have-
There's so
Lead
much
with this.
pressure.
I went to the bathroom.
It's a lot of pressure.
I
though.
went and locked myself in the bathroom. I'm
You
not
have,
doing
you
that.
have to have a different respect for DJs when you're in that position.
Oh yeah.
You have
Yeah.
to. You have to. You're like, oh,
Listen,
shit.
they yelled at me again, and you, bitch, you'd have just been bopping, shaking ass, the band from TV. Like, let me get into my Queen set. I don't know how I got into that story, but where was we at? SZA, come on,
still.
you guys speak.
Yeah.
SZA's beautiful. SZA's amazing. I love SZA. I have
She
nothing.
looks great. She
oh
sounds
my
great.
Jesus, yes.
Yeah.
And this album, the snippet she put on Instagram sounds amazing.
Guys,
And there was a
This-
snippet at the end of the song.
That snippet sounds amazing.
Produced
This-
by, I think, Nascent, which I think is the same dude that did When All Else Fails on Mood Music 4. Full circle.
Because where's he
Is
from?
that
He's
full
from
circle?
somewhere.
I think he's from Chicago, but I could be wrong about that.
He's from somewhere. Of course he is.
Doesn't he exist?
I just appreciate the quality that comes from SZA. That's all. That's my main point. I don't want to ramble on.
She's like we spoke about with
Come
just
on,
artists
come
paying
on, man.
attention
Look
to
what she's
detail.
doing in front of the wooden railroads. Come on, man.
Covered in blood for some
like
reason. I don't know. I don't
what
care.
people are doing in quarantine with videos.
Is that even a real? Is this a Bob Ross painting? Like,
She is artwork.
I don't even know if this is this CGI. Oh my Jesus!
She looks great. She looks good.
You gotta appreciate the chicks that could pull off the baggy look and the non-baggy look,
Yeah.
and look great in both.
And covered in blood look.
Well, that was probably my favorite part.
Chicks go on one of them little fasts and hit the scene, boy.
You think that was all detox tea?
I be laughing early in the fast. You ain't gonna make it.
You hungry?
Eat a burger.
Come on, let's go eat right now. Oh no, I'm just doing a 120-day liquid fast. I can only eat after 6 o'clock. Shut up.
Should have been take this steak, smothered steak.
Let me eat this pork rib in front of you.
At the end of that fast, you start seeing the results. Start seeing it.
Yeah.
Damn, that little RoboCop outfit is working. You have really suppressed your sides.
That's a fact.
Suppressed your side.
Y'all think
great.
chicks putting all this extra work in how they look not to be appreciated? Fuck out of here.
It's for them. It's not for us, Joe.
It's definitely for them.
No, it's for me too. That's why I stand there and struggle to get that top clip clipped.
That's difficult.
The top clip.
That takes some strength.
Oh, if you don't know that game,
Oh,
You're not hip to the Faha game?
Oh,
the top clip. Come on, can you clip this up for me? You get it up, but
That top one.
that top one.
Top two.
gotta
If we're
show
being
your
real.
man strength.
Yeah. Why you taking so long back there?
You
I'm trying not to crush you.
Yeah. How do you breathe in this? You're a monster.
All your organs are touching.
Yeah, it's a little while. Come on, y'all say something about SZA. I'm just sitting here.
Let's hear a little bit more.
I'm just here clip riding.
She looks great.
Clit riding.
Sounds great.
Ty be killing the
Lush
backgrounds.
backgrounds.
Do you hear him?
Little tie run.
YouTube, we're playing the record. Sorry. And they are smoking this. Trust me.
You should YouTube this one.
SZA gonna fuck you right and then come make you the best tea you ever had.
That's true.
Light of incense.
Oh my God. Probably some peppermint too.
Yeah. Read you some affirmations.
Oh my God.
Probably got like the little wind chimes in the window too.
Yeah.
Relax
She
you.
gonna wait till it's a full moon, set intentions with you.
Sage over you while you sleep.
Oh my God, right? Just making sure you're sleeping soundly.
Right, right. I appreciate that.
You take a shower, she gonna come throw some leaves and plants in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Why are you in the shower?
Yeah, nah, it's an herbal shower now, my G. Yo, thank you for just bettering me.
And she's from Jersey, so she might say my G.
Come on, that's the Garden State Parks. You know, imagine the leaves and plants that SZA has accrued.
Oh, maybe you can still rap, man.
That she's accrued throughout the year. Look, she's making the horses look sexy. I'm in the bestiality now. Look at that beautiful
me,
white.
right?
Oh my
It's me,
God. Hey. Hey.
Now I think about it, I just put the leaves in my bathroom and I fell.
Damn.
See? You ain't called
They was trying to tell me something.
Bad energy.
Gotta go
Yeah.
SZA.
Oh, if I was,
I'm what needs to be saged out of that apartment.
if I wasn't celibate right now, that song would be getting thrown on upon entry. As soon as the doorbell rang, hit different. Hit different. Hit different.
I thought you meant entry into the sex.
I didn't even hear the bell.
What are you doing here? Asking a girl, what are you
Y'all
doing
don't be
here?
feeling me, man. I'm
when
done
you sent her
sharing.
Uber,
You sent her to Uber. What are you doing here?
I didn't expect you so soon.
it literally said in your phone, your Uber's arrived. It rang.
That's hilarious.
You gotta let her bake by the door, fool. You can't rush to the door.
No.
Nah, you can't.
Y'all rush outside, meet the Uber as it's pulling up,
Hell no.
send a text, yo, where you at? That's the wrong house.
Nah. You can't rush outside. You gotta let her figure it out.
Savon ain't paying for no Uber to the so she can come to his house. He like, you got a bike, right? Go ahead and bike your ass over here.
Now, remember the Ubers when you could make them just take a cab? You just called them the cab and they had to pay for it? That was
Or you
Savon's
had to
game.
go downstairs and pay for it.
Yeah.
I was gonna
They
say.
be panicking like you taking too long to come downstairs. They start panicking. They ain't
Cab
got no
driver
money
start
on it.
rushing her.
Yo, Uber don't get the credit they deserve for killing that panic moment of trying to get her out the house, but you can't get a cab.
Exactly. Exactly.
And then
That
Cash,
shit changed a lot, man. Uber changed a
And
lot.
young boy, we ain't have a credit card neither, so it was like
yeah, and Cash App killed the yo. I'll get you back later when
Facts.
I see you.
Cash App is for the creators. It didn't kill anything. It's only birthed opportunities for everyone out there. It's only birthed opportunities, created jobs.
Creative jobs.
Listen, man, giving away money, made amazing mergers to benefit us all. They just
Anytime
understand
somebody
us.
says
They
merger.
get the vision. Cash App is here to stay, just in case anybody's confused out there.
I love
All right, my bad.
Rory
Venmo.
may have misspoken. I don't know where he was going with that one. I mean,
Spotify Pay.
yeah. There we go.
Y'all are sick. Y'all are sick. It's a good merger is what he's trying to say.
That's it.
Good
Yeah.
merger.
You're just highlighting the business deals. That's
Yeah.
it. It's a techie podcast now.
Cash App definitely bought Joe a Rolex.
We on all the techie news.
No doubt.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah.
Well, some of them say we'll find out with their next move.
Bold strategy they have there.
We'll see what Joe gets to next.
Yeah.
We won't count him out because we've seen things happen before, but a little risque.
It's okay. It's a great.
You are risque.
Our exit has me glued to the fucking stock market.
Yeah,
I'm trying to.
I see you posting that shit every day.
No, I'm trying to gain understanding. See, I'm
that's what it is?
Yeah, no, I am. I'm only posting that because I'm immature and petty.
Right.
I was gonna say a little bit of it is kind of like the disgruntled ex.
Yeah. Come
Thing,
on,
like,
come on.
oh.
Yeah. No, I'm saving this thing out. I'm not to
You have fun with the other Joe over there.
to the people that think I'm posting that, saying, "Hey, this is what my exit has done." I'm not saying that at all.
But you're not saying it.
I don't care what's doing it. Lose. However you lose after some erratic decisions that I disagree with. Yeah, no, I'm supporting the lose.
To lose.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Sometimes you gotta support the lose, I guess.
Hey, everything's down. So? What does that mean?
I feel you.
It goes back to me saying a few pods ago, hey, I think, hey, Apple going down and looking at that in the morning is a little different from Spotify tumbling. It's different. It's different. It's different. It's different.
That is true.
It's different. I don't care. It's hardware over there. What are you selling? You need subscribers.
Data.
If it's going down, niggas is leaving. That's what it means. And I don't care why niggas is leaving. The fact that it's going down, huh?
No,
What else could it be?
Stocks go down.
Yeah, but they go up too.
The market goes down.
Is the whole market down?
The market isn't solely based on subscriptions.
Them.
It may
Just
have
them,
a
not the
factor.
market. Only them and what they can do to help it fluctuate is what I'm saying.
I wouldn't say that was the sole purpose of a Spotify stock would be on subscriber coming and going. I think it affects it. I think it affects it.
It doesn't
It affects them. I just don't think in the stock market it's solely based on how many users left today and how many came today.
No, it's definitely more to it than that.
Because it is buying.
tell me.
It's buying into the stock of who's buying into it.
Tell me more.
That's not if I.
All of that is driving subscriptions.
I see what both of y'all are saying.
It's a factor.
No, of course it's a factor. I'm
for
not saying
sure,
it's
yeah.
the whole thing.
No,
No,
It's not the whole
based on
thing.
that.
No.
But that's what Joe
Nothing-
said. Joe
nothing
said
is
he
the
didn't
whole
care.
thing of
Okay.
everything.
and that's why I hate Rory.
He just say he's supporting the loss. He don't care why.
I'm supporting it as well.
I don't give a fuck what it is. I lose.
I feel you.
Fuck. Where was he at? Oh,
SZA.
Y'all are done with SZA, right?
SZA, but
Maul, did you have an interesting take on SZA? Come on, let's wrap up SZA, get to Big Sean. More music came out.
She looks great. She sounds great. I'm excited to hear the project. The leak on her page was hard. The leak at the end of that record was hard.
No. You stay at the summer show. Don't come up.
Yeah.
Don't come over here
I
now.
support all my queens.
Don't come over here now.
I support all my black queens.
Look how I put the ball right by the rim for
Yeah.
you to dunk
I
that.
support all my black queens.
You got to do that to me
I
sometimes.
can leave
though.
the summer show, go to the scissor show. You know what I mean?
You stop scoring and
Look at Joe trying to divide women,
stop scoring.
pit them against each other.
And
back.
you
Joe is part of the problem where he thinks only one woman can be on top.
nigga dunked it and he's yelling at the ref. Yo, stop.
That was an and one.
I'm so tired of seeing these athletes do that. By the way,
Oh, it's terrible.
Chris Paul's in his lawyer game in this last.
Parks, why do you hate Chris Paul?
I don't hate Chris
You
Paul.
do hate Chris Paul.
I don't. He wasn't in his lawyer game talking about, there's a foul.
That was nasty.
Said his
was
whole
crazy.
government name.
Hey, Chris Paul called timeout and nobody had possession.
Look here in the rule book. It's right here. You can call a
kinda
timeout if there's.
Nah, he won that.
No,
Don't
he
do that.
did.
But,
That's why he's the head of the player shit.
yeah, but the timeout while the ball is out of bounds is hilarious.
Anyway, SZA. Or,
No, Big Sean, because y'all don't have nothing to say about SZA aside
No, I
from
mean, it's one record. We love it. She looks great.
you got a young lady you gonna throw that on with.
Maybe. See how I gave you some and none at the same time?
You're good.
See?
No, you good, man.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, let us know if you do.
Got you.
Has anybody found out the crack prices recently?
I haven't inquired.
No, we were just
You
talking
trying to
about.
jump in the crack lane, my nigga?
No,
We're not leaving Spotify hitting the block, my nigga. That's not happening.
Well,
We're not doing
what's the
that.
price?
We're not doing that. That market, we're not jumping into that market. It's over. We're not doing
Creators
that. bro.
create, Maul.
No, it's over for that. We're not doing
Listen,
that.
Maul.
Now you want to
It's-
bring
it's
the
your-
crummies back, right?
that
Where's the
market
crummies?
thrives on subscriptions.
Maul, it's your
That is a
time to
fact.
lead the podcast.
No, bro, we're not doing that. But no, I don't know, Joe. I haven't checked that.
You wouldn't know.
I wouldn't.
And I wouldn't know either.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
I overheard. I saw a YouTube vid, maybe.
Yeah.
They said crack prices were down?
Yeah.
Or it's booming?
Because of user
No,
subscription?
it's booming.
it's booming? Crack is back?
Crack ain't never left.
Nah, crack kind of left.
No,
Crack kind of left, man.
it didn't.
A little bit.
The
Crack
way it
never left,
was.
bro. Lawyers,
Pills.
doctors, they smoke crack, bro.
No doubt. Well, Coke never left, for sure. Coke is always a steady
And
increase.
crack is back to just the lawyers and the doctors smoking it. I'll tell you that much.
Mayors.
Mayors, yeah, see?
I was blown away. All right, forget it.
Yeah, but we ain't gonna go down that hole. No.
Never mind.
Who's smoking crack in 2020?
They smoking it.
I mean, listen, man.
They out there.
It's probably pretty good the way people react
Obviously,
to it.
yeah.
See, that's white privilege.
Crack is probably pretty good.
No, fucking who's smoking crack? And everybody cousin smoking crack. What the fuck is your family
Everybody
doing?
aunt smoking crack for
No,
sure.
I got some crackheads in the family, but
See?
Everybody does.
Nah.
Gives the family character.
There's a thing called functioning crackheads.
sure,
Like crackheads is not just the people that's on the corner strung out.
that's a fact.
I
There's
thought-
a lot of wealthy business people.
Absolutely.
I thought about that this week. That's how the internet treats me. The internet treats me like the crackhead cousin that got right. Mm-hmm. So they proud of me. So I come by, they proud of my success. They still watching.
Yeah. They watch you when you go in another room.
Yeah.
Hey, what Joe doing in there?
They don't all.
It'd be a couple moves. Where you're like,
Where Joe at? Where Joe at? Where he at? Where he at? What room he in?
Smells a little funny back there.
Yo, what room he in? Go get him. Go.
oh, you back on that block.
They want me to win, but I mean,
they ain't gonna
they're
let you
not
go
gonna
in there by
leave me in the room alone.
No,
hell
can't do that.
Yeah.
Watch him.
Big Sean.
Your label mate, get to it. Don't try to be cool about it.
My label mate.
Huh?
Yeah.
Big Sean, Big Roar
How y'all feel
collab.
about it? How y'all feel about it?
When the bigs collide. Best of both bigs. What if Rory just threw a big in front of his name?
Big Rory?
Big Rory.
Yeah, when he comes out the closet.
Oh, well, shit.
He ain't gonna want to be
that.
Little Rory.
No, you
It's a
can't be
sick
little Rory.
rollout.
If you put Lil in front of
That's
your
a-
name,
that's a
you
smart
have to
one.
have murdered somebody.
That's true.
It's funny you mentioned that because the legal department just came back and said, hey, you can't use your name. Someone trademarked it. I said, it's my name. I'll show you my birth certificate. What do you mean I can't use my name?
Right.
It's a pretty plain name.
I mean, but it's my, like,
But there is another Rory that like was a successful
Yeah, like-
musician.
but he spelled it different.
Oh, sure.
So
Yeah.
now, no, I have to come up with something. I guess I'll be Big Rory.
Big Red.
Big Roar.
Big Red.
I was thinking Wild Irish Rose. Because, like, I'm an alcoholic, an Irish, and a rose.
Let's think
You're
a
a
little.
rose?
Let's think a little further about that name change. Let's think a little
we
bit.
can do a little brainstorming.
Yeah, we'll think a little bit more about
All right, I'll table that one.
that. Yeah. Wild Irish Rose.
And I'm never calling you Big Rory.
Will you call me Rose?
Rose.
Maybe Rose.
Big Rory. Nigga was fucking cuddled up on the bathroom floor.
Fresh out that shower. Broke your damn back.
That shit is traumatizing, though. I don't mean to
I can
joke.
see it in his eyes.
I don't mean to joke about
It's
it.
way too soon.
Your light flashed?
I'm still in pain.
Emotionally and physically.
Yes. What's
Rory ain't gonna
what's
shower for a month.
What's Charlemagne say? Deal with your trauma before it deals with you. That's what I'm trying to work through right now. Deal with the shower curtain before it dealt with me.
Charlemagne and I have made peace, and we've agreed not to destroy each other publicly.
That's good. Y'all shouldn't.
I wasn't
You
trying.
should. Yeah, you
wasn't
should.
trying to do that.
I could. It perceived another way. I could see it.
The crackhead cousin on the internet again. When the crackhead cousin is screaming, but he's right, he was a crackhead.
That's true.
So
No matter what.
he's yelling.
No matter what.
I know what you meant, but I could see how it could be perceived otherwise.
I've been reading think pieces on me all week. They thinking.
Were they thinking?
They thinking on
I
me.
hate reading think pieces where they're not thinking. Like, it's a piece.
Yeah, I didn't hear the whole business party did. I saw a clip, but this is what I think about it.
Oh yeah, it's been a lot of that.
Yeah.
A lot of
Oh,
that.
for sure.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Big Sean.
Big Sean. The Big Sean, Big Raw collabo.
It's in the works. I like it, man. All right.
Feeling it?
SZA.
That doesn't sound like the most ringing endorsements. I didn't
No,
love
no,
it.
no.
I didn't love it.
I
didn't
fuck
love
with
it?
it.
Nah. I like the first 3 songs and then maybe 3 or 4 after that.
A little bit in the middle is where isn't really for me. The Thug Travis Scott part wasn't really my type of shit. But the beginning and the end I really love. I like the album.
I like the first 3. I
I
like
only
the
listened to it
Wale,
once.
Anderson Paak, and I like the outro.
You don't like the Zen the fuck out? I like that. I like Zen the fuck out. I like everything that's missing.
You ain't like Full Circle?
Oh, I like Full Circle. You were right.
I
about
like
that
you don't
being
like Body
the best
Language
beat.
with Ty and Janae? I like that record.
There's a lot of great records on this project.
It's not bad. I mean, I only went through it maybe once.
21 records and I got a few skips. I think it's a good album.
Yeah, it's a lot of music. It's a lot of music. But on the first listen, I'm not mad at it. On the first
I wasn't
listen.
mad at it at all. No.
Did they mix Key Wayne's vocals on this? I can't hear a word he's saying.
Lo-fi, Rory.
Oh, my bad.
He got some records on
I
there.
would cremate this beat.
He got some joints on
This
there.
sounds like some Joe shit.
Who did that?
Key Wayne did.
Key Wayne. Yeah.
Key Wayne is a really good producer.
I like all the Hit Boy records, man. We've been riding Hit Boy's dick a lot here, but
He's having a year.
he's having a year.
You two were playing music.
So you like dudes more when they had a successful year? Like you just like the girls, huh?
Yeah.
Step right on that. Like, yeah, I do.
Little Rory.
Yeah. Hey, yo.
The Pink
big.
Panther's back.
It's big, Rory. I thought we all agreed it was big.
No, nobody agreed on that.
Nah, we
Rory.
all agreed.
We
all had a vote.
Switch seats with me. No, for real. I wanted. Can I do the stool?
No.
Please.
No.
Parks.
No.
Yeah, come on.
Why y'all
This is funny.
You don't want to sit next to Rory?
No.
Parks, welcome to where your back is going to hurt.
Finished. I'm finished with Rory. He thought we just took a poll on his dick. Shut up. All right, where we at? Big Sean. Damn,
So-
Park's been living over here.
That chair's comfy, right?
Yo,
It's a good chair.
what the fuck is that? This is how it should be anyway.
Yeah.
I need to
Chair's
look at
comfy.
y'all.
Yeah. Great chair.
He's killing this shit over here. All right, come on, Big Sean. Rory likes it. Parks doesn't really love it too much. After Big Sean, we can switch back.
Okay.
I like it. Dude, like I said, first listen. It's a lot of music, 21 tracks. But it's I'm not mad at it.
Sorry. I just had to see if the
He
drops
was
worked.
excited.
I've done a pull-up with Sean.
Yeah.
It was a good pull-up, too.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was good. First listen, I like it. I'm not mad at it. Some tracks I could do without, but for the most part, good music. The rapping.
Did you send the fuck out?
I like that track. I think that's gonna be one of the records that go.
It was a standout.
Yeah, I like
Think
that.
that's gonna be one of the ones that rock the charts.
It has the potential.
You think it's a smash?
I hate
Why
that.
do we tease
I hate
these
that
words?
word. I hate
Because they're
I hate that.
hilarious.
I hate it.
But they're cemented in our.
How'd you feel about the cohesion, Rory?
I thought it was blazing hip hop and R&B. To be quite honest with you.
Now, it's a few records on there that's dope.
They just joke their whole lives away.
You have to.
We've been serious
the world
for
is
2
too
pods,
serious.
You have to get
man.
serious at some point.
Okay, I
Tell me
like
about the cohesion.
finding myself Big Sean. I think he's in a good
Comes up
space.
firing. Here's the throw to the plate, and he is
I think-
safe
yeah.
at the plate.
You're safe.
No, I'm a safe person.
Yeah.
I'm surrounded by my friends.
Except for in the bathtub.
Of course I'm safe. I was by myself then.
And you know, wait, was Sam home? You know he hit the bathroom floor with the.
Oh, no. Nah, you want to
You
know?
know he said.
He didn't fall cool at all.
That nigga
He fucked
folded.
everything up. He fucked everything up in the
You want to know
bathroom.
something funny that I left out? I have construction going on my terrace, so there was mad noise going on. I came out the shower. I said, "Yo, I just fell really hard in the shower." She said, "Wait, that's what that noise was? I thought it was the construction."
You know, it was the deconstruction.
The deconstruction of the Pink Panther.
What you want, man?
All right, man.
you think
Most
about it?
in-depth album reviews you're ever gonna hear.
What did you think about it?
Listen to it.
Yeah, Joe. Break it down.
Is it a lot of the tracks the ones that you heard that he played for you?
I didn't hear it yet. I didn't hear
understand
what
that.
he released.
Okay.
I heard what he played me, and I don't know if it's the same album.
Okay,
I see
okay.
some of the same songs, but I hear some new songs and some new features.
Okay.
And that was a while ago. Clearly, he went back to work. It sounded good when I cut it on, but I ran from it.
The Post Malone joint is cool. I like Post Malone.
Me too.
I like that
record
Wolves
is good.
record. That
Post
Wolves record
Malone
dope.
is my guy, man. That's my
Yeah.
guy.
He
I like
killed
the
that
skits a
record.
lot, too.
The fact that he's my guy is what has me saying, like, should I squash it with the Biebs over him harmonizing nigger?
But how are the two related?
They might got an old Post video of him saying nigger.
The Nakers.
Allegedly, I don't know. I
didn't see it.
I don't know. Me neither.
Oh, okay.
See, that's favoritism, right?
Is it? I don't
If
know
two
if that
people
video
do the
really
same
exists.
thing and you accept it from one
Yes,
and not the other, that's
that would
favoritism.
be. That would
That's
be.
I didn't know that
Favoritism
video really
is.
existed.
Of him saying the N-word?
Yeah.
Post Malone? I didn't
I think
know
it's
that
out. I think you can find it on
Oh my
Google.
God, I'm the guy that's rehashing people's pasts.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Jesus.
Look at you. Not you.
Going into Bieber. Drake's vid, right?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, are we done with Sean? No, let's not just skip over Sean's album. I thought the Friday Night Cypher shit was cool. I thought it was a good idea.
Me too.
It's about a 9-minute record of a bunch of rappers from Detroit. Sampled Grindin' and We Gonna Make It,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Back and forth. I thought that was really dope. Royce is on it. M is on it. T Grizzly, Cash Dog, Cash Kid, Payroll, 42 Doug, Wody James, Drago, Sada Baby. Mo, I know you get all the records early. I would have liked if you played this on the podcast prior to.
I didn't get this one. This is one. This didn't make it.
Cash Kid said, "Put a body on a ratchet. I feel like Dr. Miami." Thought it was a pretty hard bar.
Who said that?
Cash Kid. I thought that was a hard bar.
That's clever.
That's a hard bar.
Yeah.
Cash Dog got off, by the way.
She did.
She did. Yeah, she definitely did. She did.
It's a Buddenish bar.
What? Put a body on a ratchet?
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah.
And you put a lot of girls too, Dr. Miami.
I've never sent a girl Dr. Miami word. How come you can spread
Dr. DR.
How come you can spread narratives about me and I can't do it about you?
You do it all the time, though.
Yeah, but it hasn't failed your engagement yet. So
Look at what you've been trying to do.
So it's not working?
yeah, not. Well, who knows?
Who knows? We haven't checked yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Time will tell.
Oh, yeah. Has it told?
We know Sam put that baby oil in the tub.
She tried to take him out.
She tried to end Roars.
Yeah, she tried to take it out.
That's hilarious.
No more party trips for you.
I didn't even think about that, Mo.
Yeah, she tried to take it out, man.
Damn.
She know what she was
Make it
putting the
look
body
like an
wash.
accident.
She put the body wash way over there. You know what she was doing.
That is why I never come to the Rory kickback anymore. He'd be like, "Yo, got the good curry." I'm like, "Do you trust it? Do you? Did
She might kill us all."
Yeah, man. Sam might not be the happiest with me.
At all. It's a fact.
Who knows? Might feel like I've enabled.
No,
Oh, remember when we was all friends?
those are the good days.
Anyways, Friday Night Cypher.
Yeah, give me your shit.
Yeah.
Nah, there's a lot of shit on the Sean album. Stevie Wonder admitted that he could see on the Sean album. I think that's very. That's a note we should talk about. He said, and I'm quoting, "I saw the piano
Right.
in his skit." So Sean got that on his
Finally
legacy.
put that to rest.
Yeah, that's over with.
Yo, if I was blind, I'm not coming to your studio session. Let me just say that.
You got all the excuses in the world to not make it.
I'm staying home.
But if you're a blind musician, you have to go to the studio.
No, the fuck I don't. Yo, I got this record I was thinking about. Good for you.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah, keep thinking about it, buddy. I'm here brailing my favorite show.
Yeah.
Not fucking going to your studio. Look,
Brailing my favorite show.
Look, Stevie look annoyed. Look, he like, oh, these fucking sessions.
Stevie leaning like, what that nigga just said? Like, I don't like that bar.
And you know Big Sean gave him a blind like Stevie line at some point in his career. Stevie heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not leaving the house if I'm blind.
Some sick
Now, if I'm deaf, I'm out.
You're in the streets?
Oh, you kidding me? I don't hear none of you niggas. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm in the club.
dancing to nothing.
Yeah. Hey.
Even though you can't hear shit?
Whatever.
You can feel the
I'm
vibration.
having a good time. I can imagine sounds.
Yeah, I'm on beat in my head.
Yeah, you can feel the
You
vibration.
can do that
like
though
all white
without
people.
actually being deaf. You act like you don't hear niggas.
Listen, y'all sleep on the imagination. There's no such thing as color.
Okay.
No.
There's color.
It's not color.
No color in the world?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I mean that whatever color you see is just your eyes' view of whatever the lights and the stars and the shit in the universe is doing. There's actually no color.
Who told you that?
Look it up.
His horoscope.
His horoscope.
You wouldn't understand.
It's a Virgo thing?
Hey, Corey.
Were you born in September or not?
It's a Virgo thing?
No.
It's a Virgo thing? Let me know. I understand if it's a Virgo thing.
Yo,
I'm not
this
a
is
Virgo.
the
Virgos
most
see different green.
I'm not a Virgo.
YouTube. This
Yeah.
is the most immature
I
podcast
get
in the
it.
world.
Just tell me if you
and
should
I have
Virgo
no.
thing.
I see why we didn't get a deal. You can't even say.
Virgo
You can't
thing.
even say a fact to these dudes, and they just bust out with jokes.
It's a Virgo thing.
Look at fucking Rave Chappelle over here.
So this is a product of the stars?
Yeah.
That's making me see
That's
a green-
purple.
Okay, got you.
No, it's nothing.
Oh, you're right.
It's nothing. Okay, got you.
You know, everything is nothing if you really think about it.
You could look it up. I mean, when you look shit up, you be wrong. Like with Rihanna's fucking astrology sign.
Listen, I'm not getting into that fight again.
Exactly.
They killed him for that.
They killed me for that. That's cool.
Yeah, with
I mean, you
his
kind of had that
fucking-
one coming.
with his
though.
bright
Don't
ass.
disrespect the queen.
He pulls his little phone out and get quiet. He coming back with facts for you, buddy. Well, actually, Parks are well
I'm the
actually.
actually guy.
Yeah, Parks are well
Absolutely.
actually. Well, actually, that was Ken Bazin that mixed that one.
Kim Basic.
Like, man,
Where you pull that name?
who the fuck is Ken Bazin? Oh, he did all of Little Richard's second album.
Yeah. Who doesn't know
Parks,
that?
I don't know who did all of Little
He only
Richard's
has the
second album.
largest guitar collection in the world.
Yeah, you fucking
Who has this information?
dweeb. Fuck you and Ken Bazing.
Shout out to Kim Basing, whoever you are.
Yeah, it probably really is a Ken Bazing somewhere. Rory, are you done fulfilling your Def Jam obligations?
Go purchase this album on all DSPs.
Hey, I love Sean like the next guy,
Me
buddy.
too.
And the album is good.
How many times do you have to say that? They put that shit in Rory contract.
Yeah, they actually wait. How many times I said it? I think contractually I
It does
say
sound good,
12
though.
times.
It does sound
I'm gonna listen to it again over the weekend, but it sounds good on the
it's a
first
good
listen.
album.
Yeah, I got to check it out. Story by Erykah Badu. Is that a interlude or
Yeah,
music?
Yeah, from the
There's a couple skits.
Detroit mixtape. They had a bunch of people talk about Detroit, and then on the album, they did the same thing with Erykah Badu, Dave Chappelle, and Stevie Wonder.
They gave you the good press kit.
Yeah, I did. I got the press
groomed
photos
this
too.
guy. They groomed this guy well.
Please switch seats with me. Please.
It's weird.
We
man.
never even really cemented the seats. Like,
We
didn't. You just kind of just kept. We didn't.
We
never
never
did.
cemented the
Nah, you
seats,
just kept
man.
sitting there.
We did.
You just kept sitting there.
cemented.
Nah.
It's cemented.
I want
Call Shoddy.
Yeah, shotgun.
It was weird switching seats, by the way. It's a whole different world.
Over here, right?
Yeah.
You know.
Did your lower back start hurting?
No.
Please. Please. Just for the next segment?
No, man, leave me alone.
All right, fine.
The director's chair is very comfortable.
It is.
Yeah, see why Maul never gets up during the breaks.
Yeah.
Feels great.
Yeah, it's a good chair.
Trying to stretch.
My next crib's going to be all director's chairs.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Mo, you had days where chicks just stay awake when you finish fucking them?
Don't disrespect me like that. Don't disrespect me like that, God. That ain't for me. That type of energy ain't even for me.
I'm asking you a
but
fucking...
but don't come at me like that.
For real?
Yeah,
That's
don't come at-
disrespectful?
Yeah, that's disrespectful, dog. Don't come at me. You know what I'm saying? Don't come at me. Don't come at me.
Chick pull out her fucking journal on you? Chick pull out her
That's
day-to-day?
Hey, that's disrespectful.
Hey, yo.
But they get wild busy after
Yeah.
that.
Hey, chicks used to run to Staples and buy that little day-to-day calendar and swear they was making moves. Don't pull that little shit out after I finish going to Pound Town.
Lay down.
You better get
Lay
tired.
Down. Yeah, lay down.
She can't open her vision board.
No.
I get right to snoring on them. I don't care what they doing.
They going all through your shit. Like, girl, he don't wake up for 32 minutes after we have sex. Go to clean his whole house out.
They going through everything. Y'all wonder why I got the same watch for 20 years. I don't trust these bitches at all.
Oh, man.
Holy shit.
All right. Come on, Rory. Stop trying to avoid Bryson Tiller. Come on, Rory. This is the Rory episode.
Look at you still trying to win.
Now, Rory got
Tory Bryson.
Rory's
debate.
shining this. No, I lost. It's over.
Yeah, I know.
It's over.
You
It's
got
over
that press kit too?
The Bryson one? Is he?
Bryson didn't shoot
Is he
anyone.
Universal?
I don't know.
Bryson didn't shoot a gun at one of our biggest artists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think that
He
closes that debate.
Yeah, he got married to a beautiful, wonderful lady who's fucking bettering him and just bettering life. And yeah, it's different. It's different. I need one of those, man.
A good woman.
The music's never good when you're happy, though.
He doesn't make music anymore, so.
Well, Parks, he put out a single.
I was talking about Joe.
What if I'm just going to bed and Brandy is just around the room humming shit?
Inspiring.
You gonna write a 16?
To the
Brandy
homes,
start
yeah.
singing?
That would be hard.
I should come in right after that.
That would be hard. They during the Brandy Monica battle, some uncultured young lady, when Brandy played the Daniel Caesar record, some uncultured young lady screamed out, "Oh, this ain't a bop." Bitch, yes it is. Sorry that you don't know this. This
always fun
this
watching.
beats the Monica who shot your flip. Sorry.
This is not a bop. Yes, it is. We love this record.
No, that record
Was that
hard.
the same girl that said, "Do you remember this when the Who Shot Your Shit came on?" I was like, "No, what the fuck?" No, I don't remember when Monica flipped Who Shot You.
I didn't remember that either.
Yo, this was
She said it with such confidence.
This was
You guys
big.
don't
This was
remember
big
this?
out here.
I know it wasn't.
Where? Just tell me where. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Over here, who shot you was big. And anytime I heard it again, I said, that's who shot you.
Right.
It was big.
We would have known.
Monica lost that round.
Yeah.
Bryson Tiller.
In hell.
Blazed up the streets.
In front of some clocks.
They're melting because time is just an abstract thing
Right.
that,
Like
that,
colors.
that our eyes see
man, like
from
colors.
the stars.
If this nigga don't show his fucking face enough,
He showed his
He
face.
has an Instagram.
come on, y'all.
You don't think he showed his face in this video?
Look at put it back. Don't do that. Put it.
Look for his face, ball.
Find the face. Where's Bryson?
Joe, you don't
This might be
understand
the end
art.
of the
That's
video.
all it is.
Man, come on. It's been 7 years
Joe,
of
faces
this.
are just a concept.
It went over your head.
They're not really there.
We all see
Yeah.
different faces.
Look, Mom.
I see the clocks.
All right, I'm done. Forget it. Come on,
that's the
come
end
on,
of the
Rory. Get
video.
the shit off. Come on, somebody say something
Well,
smart.
I see the Taurus face when I see him.
Oh,
Maul
yeah,
may
he was
not see
born
the
in May.
same face.
Look, man, he mad the Escalade pulled up. Man, somebody say something. Somebody go ahead, man.
Rory, shit on it.
Rory, shit on it,
Listen,
Rory.
listen, I didn't hate the record, but you've been gone for a while. You got to come back with something a little harder than this.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
It was
It's
cool.
been,
It was
it's
cool.
been too long. Like this could have been a cool Lucy if you was keeping up with shit.
Yeah, it was
But-
cool, but I don't think I love it.
Bryson's rich, man.
How long do it take him to fall asleep then? After you go to Pound Town?
It depends.
An hour?
No,
They don't,
not an hour.
You don't put them right out at your big old age.
No.
You're not putting them right down.
Damn, I keep trying to tell you, this energy ain't for me.
All
And you,
right.
but you keep trying to pull
That's
me
why you
back
got to
into
turn the
that.
heat up real high.
Forget it. Forget it.
No, Rory.
Forget
Nah,
it.
turn the heat up
Or
real
the
high.
AC.
That's what-
Yeah, AC. I can't be hot. Can't be hot.
Post
Make him
coitus, you need it cool.
Make him have a heat stroke. Make her think it was you that did that.
The live girl being there is just work now. Like, once you get used to just scrolling through on some jerk-off shit, like, man, what we doing tonight? Like,
jerk-off
when
shit.
when you go through the jerk-off menu.
What you on today? I want some jerk off shit.
I'm at the
All right,
Waffle House of
All right,
masturbation.
so nobody's with the jerk-off menu? All right, don't worry, it's cool, it's
It's
cool.
called the Explore
Hey,
page.
Rory, take it away.
It's called the Explore page.
It's set up like a menu.
That is true.
All right, what else music?
I hate when you're at the Explore page, they just fucking showing you these different dresses that they're paid for. Man, get the pop in it. What are you doing?
I respect
Stop
that.
showing me your fucking kid. I didn't know you had kids. Get that little nigga out the shot.
Yo, there's something really wrong with this dude, man. There's something really wrong with this dude,
Hey, do I
man.
beat off with fucking my kid right next to me? You fucking nasty creep. Fucking showing me man cleavage and kids. This man,
Cleavage and kids is the thing,
you don't
though.
compartmentalize this shit.
Where do you think the
Fucking
cleavage came
bathing
from?
suits and kids. Man, bitch, separate shit. Start an LLC.
Holy shit.
I'd like to switch seats.
Comedy, that's
Can we
comedy.
switch?
That's comedy,
comedy style. I'm with you. I'm
That's
with you.
comedy
It's
style,
comedy
you
style,
guys. I've never done that.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Kidding.
And it's great that she's a
Back to
mother.
Back to Bryson.
fucking kids.
Cool song, but I don't really, like you said, Rory. It should have been a better record than this.
Oh wait, hold up. Since we on kids, real quick. We'll
Okay.
get back to Bryson. Let Rory gather his thoughts.
I'm a little nervous.
No, I'm talking about my kid now.
Okay, I'm still a little nervous.
Yeah, no, you probably should be. I had my baby yesterday.
Uh-huh.
He had an attitude all day.
Okay.
So y'all don't have kids, so that's it. That's it.
He had an attitude all day. That's the
That's the end.
punchline.
That was the
That's
story?
the end of it. No, but y'all don't have kids, so I ain't walking out on this ledge alone. But
No, look, walk out.
when you got a kid that's mad all day, screaming, ah! Ah! Now, go ahead, perfect parent. Act like frustration doesn't come in. Oh my God, this nigga was mad at apples,
Yeah.
Elmo,
Oh, it was one of those.
chips,
Oh, yeah, I know. I
the
know that
fucking
type of thing.
iPad, slung it at my head.
Yeah. I know that type
I
of
don't
thing.
punish my children.
Oh.
We sit there and we talk it out.
Listen,
Nah, fuck that.
listen.
Gotta just let him go through
I
that.
said, my mom was there. I said, you want pow pow? She said, give me the baby. Give me the baby. She took him. Ah! All that old grandma shit ain't flying. We hate all us.
Mom thought she had to touch it. Nah, she's still screaming.
I put his ass right to bed at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Now, I know, that's horrible if you're dropping him off to his mom in a couple hours.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna be tight.
Oh, yeah. So, come on, Bryson Tiller, man.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Inhale.
Didn't love it. Just being honest, I didn't love it. It's a cool record, but I didn't love it. I like Bryson, but this ain't gonna get the heavy
Bryson
spins.
sent me a spicy DM before.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't even seem like that type of
No,
dude.
it was nice. It was nice spice.
Okay.
It was one of those. How would you feel if your art? It's one of those.
Oh, the artist. The
Yeah,
artist.
I'm
talk.
thinking he kicking it with me. I'm kicking it back. Well, me and my career, I ain't never even jive like that.
Yeah, so
it never
watch your
really
mouth.
affected me. Then he never hit back. I was like, oh, he wasn't jiving.
No.
He wasn't trying to kick it with me.
Nah.
He's letting you know.
Probably angry at some shit.
Yeah.
Yo, to any of the artists out there that might be angry at me without me knowing, like,
Fuck you.
no.
And we also have to review things on a first 12-hour basis, so this isn't the be all.
No, I cannot review none of you niggas. I can never talk about none of y'all. None of y'all are that important in my life where I need to sit and dissect what the fuck you doing. Let me make myself clear. And that's not to Bryson or anybody in particular.
There's probably been 6 good albums this year.
But I'm sick of these fucking artists. And that's not on some academics, you need us type shit.
Yeah.
It sounded that way.
No, I'm not saying you need us. I don't think you need us, but we all have choices. I cannot talk about you. You cannot put music out. You can put it out. We have choices. in life.
Everybody has
I ain't
choices.
saying, yo, for you to thrive in your career, you need to talk to me. I'm not arrogant that way.
No.
There's too many ways for people to thrive.
Yeah.
Of course.
But because there's too many ways for people to thrive, I don't believe that people need to speak to people that they don't necessarily want to speak to.
And not only that, artists
Not at
should know that once you make something and put it out to the world, you're now leaving it open to any criticism that the world
No.
decides to
kind
give
of
it.
No,
And,
it's
and
the game.
anything we've ever
It's the
said
game.
we didn't like, we're
don't.
not saying you shouldn't go listen to
And
it.
if I don't like your record,
You'll
that
probably
doesn't
like
mean I
it.
don't like you.
Right.
Like, it's not a personal thing. I just wasn't feeling that record.
That's it.
Have some real niggas in the studio with you next time. That's all.
Gunshots.
Oh. Gotcha. Oh.
Silencer.
Pow, pow, pow.
I've been sweating for 2 hours. I asked Parks for a paper towel. He hands me the smallest selector size.
Well,
Like, he handed me that. Look at it.
well, we switched sides.
Look at
We
it.
switched seats. I
Yeah,
thought you were gonna-
give me 3 of them. There we go. Privilege.
All right, Mo.
Yes.
Break down the pop star video. Are you gonna get the heart in the fade?
No.
I was thinking about it.
It might actually look cool on you.
Yeah, I think I could do it.
Yeah. But no, not for
I was
me.
gonna try to bring back the slits in the eyebrow.
Yeah, you should do that.
I see where you're going with it.
Yeah.
I saw a little
Big-
picture
big-
you, a
big
little
Rory.
1962 bus stop picture you posted
You saw
on.
what I was giving him?
Yeah, I saw that.
It's almost like you guys are purposely bringing up topics that the world would love to hear you talk about, and then talking about the absolute most minuscule
There's an
thing
art to it. There's an art.
in that topic.
There's an art to
And
it.
it's driving me crazy.
There's art to it.
It is like nails
What
on
you wanna talk about?
It's like, I don't want to talk about Drake's fucking heart fucking part.
That wasn't your biggest takeaway from the video?
I thought it was hard.
I mean,
Well, there you go.
I liked it.
It's on brand.
And you
what he's doing.
and all right, I'll come clean since somebody has to be vulnerable
We'll
here.
get it in your beard.
I just fell in the shower.
I saw
Heart
that.
beard?
I saw. That's true. It's always me and you, Rory. It's always me and you.
I fell head over heels, ass
You
naked
got
on my
join.
floor.
You got to join me and Rory,
I gotta
man.
fall in the shower. I got y'all this weekend.
Look at what you got to do to join us.
I got y'all this weekend. Don't worry about
He's
it.
never falling. He's got coke on his fucking shower floor. He's never
that
mad
gives the grip.
traction. Nah, I mean it's the grip for my feet. Step on it. It's how I step on the
Word.
coke. Flatten it out. Oh, you don't put your shit in the shower?
You know,
You talking about,
the
man?
tap water really
This
bring
is
out
that
the...
air fryer shit right here. It's that they don't go on the stove no more.
Oh, my
What was we talking about?
They're air frying the dope now?
West Side said he cooked a whole brick in his air fryer.
Swag.
Niggas be saying whatever in the booth, man.
Listen, I moved weight on a Palm Pilot, and I didn't.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's when we always hype a Palm Pilot was coming out.
And immediately thought I should move weight from this.
Yo, I swore I was ill with that shit. Boy, that little pin on the side that you had to write with became annoying fast.
I never had a Palm Pilot.
It was annoying quickly.
I was still in the Nokia game back then.
I was real big on my sidekick until I met like a 31-year-old chick that was like, "Oh, you got sidekick?"
Yeah.
I was like,
I missed the black.
yo, you know what?
You crazy.
Hey, don't even worry about it. It's my little brother's. It's my little brother's shit. My phone. I mean,
Did you just
fell
leave
in
an
some
away
water.
message?
That's when I was on my shit on my sidekick days. Listen, I'll be vulnerable for a minute. I saw Drake's little Hardy thing, and I said, "That's different. How can I be different as a bald guy?" Wow.
Grow hair.
That's what I could do.
He inspired you?
I could get 3 parts on the side of my head in hair.
I'm
Just
sorry.
there.
Wait. It would just be.
It's not different. It's not wavy.
Nah, son. Don't do that.
They wouldn't let.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Nah, son, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Hey, they wouldn't let me in Saucy Sundays?
No.
Y'all wouldn't see it and think that's really creative?
No.
Or saucy.
Damn, Joe's different?
No.
I would say, wow, that barber.
Joe's
He
unique?
missed the spot.
No.
But think about part. Forget it.
Nah, I see the
It's
vision,
the
but
inside out part.
You should get the heart in your
Or
beard.
one in the middle?
No. Just get the heart in your beard.
They,
Or just
they
do
have
the
a
heart
hard
with
enough
hair.
time just doing my beard.
Okay. Then maybe you shouldn't do that.
You know, Rory, do you have an in-depth analysis?
I asked
In-depth
Maul.
analysis, Maul. Maul, you can talk on this fucking podcast.
I've been talking all day. What
I
you talking
haven't.
about? Nigga, what's wrong with you? You just said what me and Rory was talking
this
about.
is the OVO segment though, so
I think it was a dope way to do this video. I definitely didn't think it was gonna be an entire different pop star as the main person in the video. I definitely didn't see that coming. So it was unique, but it's
It
the
says
same
starring
old.
Justin Bieber.
Huh?
It says starring Justin Bieber.
No, I'm just saying that before the video came out, I wouldn't have thought that this would be the visual. So it caught me by surprise.
Biebs looks good right there.
do you mean?
Those are not the chains that the rappers wear.
It's
It's
me,
very
right?
different.
pop chain.
Those are very different chains that he's wearing. That's not the Versace silk pajama set. Different
No,
pajamas.
that's fashion over men right there.
He
Yeah.
looks good. He does.
Promo code Biebs.
This was unique. It was
Look at
different.
that
It
fucking
was different.
chain. Did you see that shit? I ain't even a chain. I'm not a chain dude. Look at that one.
It's a nice one.
I do like looking at the chains of the people that have like a whole lot of money. Because how y'all gonna be different?
Right.
All of us gonna have the fucking Cuban on, and that's that. But look at, damn, you couldn't let me in no party with that shit.
Why?
I don't know.
I know you didn't notice why I asked.
I wouldn't wear that to a party.
Why not?
Yeah, that would be worn in my house, and that's probably it.
Yeah. That's a,
Look at that shit.
I'm not wearing that in public.
Yeah, that's for the video shoot only.
With that
That's
security.
not-
That's
yeah.
why the security guy was in the video.
Yeah. And right by his bed when he woke up.
That wasn't part of the treatment. He was like, nah, you stand right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know these
The
women.
director,
I don't know
hey,
these
do you
women.
mind moving your security guard? No, he's going to be right here.
Yeah.
It was unique.
What
I
do
liked
y'all? Yeah, I thought it was unique too.
Yeah, I thought it was cool.
Shout out to the editor that did that chopped up that Khaled call.
Yeah, it was great.
You smoked that, and Khaled smoked that.
I thought
that
Tuesday was
of
Monday.
footage.
It was definitely my favorite part of the whole video.
Who?
He said, "Oh, you said Monday. I thought Tuesday. Tuesday is Monday."
Yeah.
That was
I
my
thought Khaled running around his house showing Drake all the pictures he has of him and Drake, and it was fucking hilarious. Like, come on, do the video. See,
Khaled's
look what I got in my
hilarious,
crew. Yeah,
Khaled's
it was
hilarious.
funny. It was unique. It was a cool video.
Yeah.
I like when big artists like this, collab on videos.
Yeah.
You usually get a dope classic moment. And then now everybody does weird videos. Like they try to get too artsy where they're not even in the video. This was like an old school. This felt like an old school MTV countdown video.
Yeah.
Some
Where are videos?
Puffy Bad Boys for Life.
Yeah,
Ben Stiller shit.
Where are videos played now?
Apple
YouTube.
Music.
on your phone.
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube would probably be Vivo YouTube collab.
It's crazy.
Twitter.
Yeah,
Any other music came out?
I think so.
I don't think so.
Dirk put out a single. I thought his album was coming out, but I guess it was just a single.
Didn't he just put
Someone
out-
correct me. I don't know. Just a single. I didn't hear it yet.
Last week we didn't talk about the Meg and Uzi title performances,
Oh, yeah, we did.
the concerts.
On the VMAs.
No, the concerts that they held as
yeah,
title
yeah,
exclusives.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, you didn't see any of the Meg clips floating around?
I saw the Meg clips.
I thought they were from
I
the
saw clips.
VMAs.
I didn't see the actual show.
Yeah, no, that was the title concert.
Tidal does really dope video content.
They do. They
Especially
do.
live.
That's a fact.
Did you see it, the full concert?
Full? No. I saw a lot of Megs. I saw some of Uzi's. I just like to see how Uzi give it up. Because Uzi's Uzi.
I would like. I want to see that because he's one of those artists that he thrives off of all of the fans being right there in front of him.
Yeah.
So I would like to see him performing on this type of platform where it's no fans, and he just got to be up there, kind of pulling, creating his own energy for himself and not going off of the crowd.
Is this?
Because he's a performer.
Is this the future? I know. I was talking about in New York, restaurants maybe or maybe not opening today at 25% capacity. We didn't fact check that. That's just what the news was saying. I don't know if they actually went through with it, but
Yeah, I don't think it's happening.
is this the future? All businesses and brands are now forced to find a way around what they think COVID will or will not be doing in the next year.
For now, for sure.
Yeah, you
Right?
kind of have to make decisions blindly
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have
that
to
are
do
going to
that.
affect literally the livelihood of your business succeeding.
So is this the future of the show date, club appearance, performance, getting the bag to perform for a DSP or a YouTube or anything that streams?
Yeah, no, I love it because
For the time being.
Yeah, for the time being, but even when, God willing, the pandemic ends hopefully soon, it's now a different revenue stream that people have. Like, I can't make it to do such and such, but I would really like to do this gig, and we could do it this way. Like, I think that's been the cool thing about pandemic is it's forcing people to learn different ways to do things that can be applied even post-pandemic, because you can only be in one place at one time.
This
understand
feels
what I'm
like I don't know
I
if
don't
I can
think
get
this
used to
is-
this though, because it
And
feels
I
like
don't think
a full dress rehearsal. Like that's what it feels like. It feels like you're actually running through your whole show and performing full out.
No, but imagine if you're a huge fan of the actors performing. Like for the verses, I be turning up in the house. I turn the music all the way up, and that's like a halfway performance.
Right.
So, man, they really go all out with these sets and the production. Like, if you're into
Yeah.
these artists, then you with that. I bring it up because I feel bad for the artists that maybe make $10,000 or $15,000 when they go out.
Yeah.
Because this will be reserved for the Uzis and the Megs and
The performers.
Exactly, yeah.
don't say that, the people that can amass large audiences quickly.
Well, when I say performers, I mean the ones that usually do like big venues and everybody is like rocking. When I say performers,
I mean, I think someone that draws a fan base of 1,000 is a performer too, but once you get to the scale of arenas, your performance has to match the size of the venue you're in. So they become more of a performance. That doesn't mean the person that packs out 1,000 people and may not have the budget to do what these people do doesn't make them less of a performer.
No,
It's just
yeah,
they're
no.
playing to the size of the venue they're in.
yeah, I agree. But I mean, this just feels like, remember when you used to buy like concerts on DVD?
Yeah.
That's kind of what this feels like.
Yeah, it does.
You know what I mean? Like, obviously the crowd is not there, but you get the artists that you love, the music, the records, and you just see them perform.
Yeah, they don't pan to the topless girl in the crowd like the old DVD.
You don't see them screaming, fainting, none of that shit. But
Mall, Parks, and Rory, tell me immediately where your favorite DVD store was located.
Harlem.
Back when DVDs were out. Harlem?
Harlem, yeah.
Parks, give it to me.
Elmira, definitely.
Out here, Rory?
Canal.
Okay. Tell me about your first experience in the DVD store with the XXX upstairs.
There was a whole different store for that.
Nobody ever did
We used to
that.
sneak
huh?
in the ones right in Times Square area. We used to go to the DVD one, sneak in there. The Indian dude used to chase us out of there.
Because you're stealing DVDs, yeah. Like the rest
And then you're too young to be in there, so
that's
got to get out of here.
None of y'all ever got the quarter peep shows?
No, I've never done that.
I was
No.
after that.
I would totally
was
do
after
that,
I think I
but
was
I've never
too
done
young.
it.
Yeah.
It's
Those
real.
because
It's real.
what's the name
Yeah.
got rid of those in the
It's
early
real.
'90s, right? Was it Giuliani or somebody got rid of those?
Giuliani.
In Times Square for sure.
Yeah, he got rid of those in the '90s.
Wait, so it would be a person in the room live, right? It was like a
Yeah.
yeah. Because then they also had the video booth ones.
yeah,
But that's not the same.
Yeah,
the
no,
video
I didn't
booth
know
ones were
nothing
the
about
last
that.
to go.
I didn't know about the video
Yeah,
booths.
Yeah, no,
video
that's the
booth
thing,
ones,
yeah.
You just
What?
watch like porn.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I'm talking about live action.
Yeah.
Live action.
No, I never did that. How was it?
It was good. I went in there
It's just
around
FaceTime.
1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Yeah, it's FaceTime. You can't
FaceTime.
touch.
Soda.
It's a screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a quarter. And if you get a good one, she'll make you keep putting
Wait, a
putting
quarter
money in there.
literally?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was just like a cute name for it.
Nah, it was recorded.
25 cents and the girls get naked.
Yeah, you get a minute.
Oh.
Something like that. You get a short amount of time.
Oh,
tell you.
keep
And the
feeding
goal
the meter. You gotta
is-
keep feeding the meter.
The goal is to
niggas
keep you
overpaid.
there
Niggas overpaid
on
for
that
pussy.
platform. The goal is for you to stay there.
Fight the fight.
It's cheap to come, and they
Raiders.
incentivize you. So if you can keep someone
Double
at
entendre
one,
to you?
if you can keep someone in one place for a long period of time, you're pretty valuable.
Keep them coming.
Double entendre. Don't
Come on,
ask.
man. Listen, man.
Would they
I got other
provide?
bars.
Rory, change these for me.
Would they
Yo, don't have to look at me and tell me to keep them coming.
did they provide Purell?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, they were sanitized.
I was looking at the
foods.
same
They
thing.
provided Purell, I think, and the ones I was going to,
distracted.
they had reading material, like in case you were waiting if your
Documentation.
dancer was late or whatever. My issue in there was like the
Come on the walls.
other people. No, please, that's home. You never came on your wall at home. No, it's the other people that are there at the truckers that come at 1 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
The truckers that come at 2 o'clock, or the people that's in there that it's bums in there that got some money in there. So it's not, you're not alone just getting your shit off. It's some wild, freaky kink nigga next to you
And it's me, right?
watching you. What?
Nothing.
Shut up, Rory. These are fucking girls.
That's me, right?
These are girls. Never mind. All right, Bryson Tiller did what? What Bryson Tiller's record where? What?
Right before my pops moved, he had the Spice Channel on the old black cable box.
Oh, yeah,
Channel
Spice
74.
Oh, your
Yeah.
pops
Changed.
was Irish and black.
Yeah.
He had the Spice Channel.
No, it stayed. When he left, it was still there. My little ass was...
You ran it up.
What?
I ran it up. I got
You gotta run it
that
up.
Spice
Yeah.
Channel was... changed my
about
life, man.
200 on that shit 1 month.
Select and enter.
What? 8 years old. Click OK here if you
Yeah.
down.
I'm down.
How'd they know?
I'm super down. What are you talking about, man? Bring back Cinemax After Dark.
I seen
Yeah.
and they was asking about
Yeah.
they was asking about the next verses. I seen flyers floating around with who was it? Jada Fire and Pinky.
I saw Roxy Reynolds floating around.
Jada
I'm
Fire
shocked the porn industry hasn't taken over verses.
will finish Pinky. That's Joe's opinion. That was the hood.
Think I might roll
that was
with
the hood.
Early Pinky.
Jada Fire will ruin Pinky. She will end
I
her in
love
the
Jada
verses.
Fire. I love Jada Fire, but early Pinky she's a fucking legend.
She had a nice run.
They're both
I
legends.
thought
Be very clear.
I thought the hood overhyped early
Pinky?
Pinky.
No, early Pinky was bad. Early Pinky was
She
bad.
loses that verses.
It depends.
On what?
What scene she pulls from?
I speak to Jada Fire, so she loses that. I'm rooting. I'm rooting for everybody that's
Don't
black.
get it twisted.
It depends how she.
Oh my-
It depends how she sequences her.
How many
her
dicks are
playlist.
there?
Oh my God, Jersey City was in a frenzy when they booked Pinky to come through, but she had gained weight.
Nah, I need to hear this story.
Oh my God, we got to ask Ice about that. I think that was Jersey Girls. There was a run
Rest in peace.
at the end of the Rest in Peace Jersey Girls. At the end of the run, at the end of the strip club, when the porn industry appeared to be dying and they were trying to find a means in other places and they was doing a hosting gig.
Porn star, yeah.
In Jersey, they was running amok.
Sure.
The porn stars.
Yeah.
And we got to gradually watch, and this is no offense, I'm saying this respectfully to Pinky, please. But we got to gradually watch her gain weight. But that never slowed her bookings down. Like,
not.
and
She's
she used to,
Pinky.
and she used to always pack the club out. But I think toward the end, it was a frenzy. A little
Yeah.
bit. It was.
Shout out to Pinky.
Shout out to all of you.
Roxy Reynolds, yeah. Shout out to all of
The
y'all.
90s porn stars, 90s, early 2000s porn stars.
Early 2000
That was
porn
a-
stars, yeah. It was lit.
Now they just be finding anybody.
Anybody can do porn now. You can
true.
upload your own sex videos.
Yeah.
Mad months ago,
I don't make them porn stars though.
we never covered it because I fuck with him. I fuck with Mia Khalifa a little bit, but mad months ago when Mia Khalifa and Pornhub was battling, did y'all see that?
Yeah.
Fan, that was crazy. Oh no, it wasn't Pornhub. It was Bang Bros.
Bang Bros.
That was crazy.
They listen to the podcast.
Bang Bros?
Who, Bang Bros?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they sent you a
Oh yeah, they
password.
sent us
and you didn't share it.
passwords,
Yeah,
right?
they were at the Miami show.
And I'm sitting here trying to fucking DM girls. What the fuck?
They sent Rory that password. He ain't sent that to nobody.
That shit was better than getting the whole album early.
Talking about, yo, I slipped in the shower.
Yeah,
I bet you did.
Yeah,
I bet you did.
Nah, I'm not the beat off in the shower guy anymore.
You tried it before.
No, I did it a lot before. It's just not my thing anymore.
That shit is
That's never
terrible.
been my
That shit
shit.
is trash.
It's the worst.
Shower sex
No,
sucks.
that's not it.
Now you
Being
get
off
the
in shower
waterproof
sucks.
lubes. I wish I would have known when I was, 14, trying to
Waterproof
sneak one out.
lube. I didn't even know that
That's
existed.
the thing.
All right.
I tried to get freaking by the strawberry lube one day. That's the end.
Remember flavored condoms?
Flavor what?
Flavored condoms.
Oh my god. Remember condoms?
No.
I was waiting for one of y'all to say that. I was waiting for one of y'all to say that.
It's a layup.
Comedy style.
Maul doesn't drink and uses condoms. What a fucking loser.
He thinks he's a vibe.
Listen, man,
He still think he's fun to be
listen,
around.
man, I ain't got a bunch of kids. I ain't got no STDs. I'm good, man. I'm
He
winning.
thinks he's attractive in the market.
Yeah, man.
Shut
Oh,
the
yeah.
fuck up.
Yeah, a lot of niggas
You
out
gotta
here
be
burning.
sober, not eat meat, and then
No, she can do whatever.
protected sex
No,
at your crib.
she can do whatever she want. I'm wrapping up.
Maul grabbed the receipt after dinner.
The check?
Yeah, no, the receipt.
No, let's see.
Hey, he's got to balance his checkbook.
Nah, that's your lava cake.
Nah. You got me fucked. See, look how you
Nah,
try to bait
I
me.
don't eat cake. I'm gonna pay for something I don't eat.
I'm a vegan. That comes from a cow.
Nah, I'm not paying for the steak, man. Come on.
Yeah, I'll pay
Don't
for
do
anything
that.
vegetarian.
Come
Word.
And you got the
I
tomahawk.
always pick up the checks for the ladies.
I've been trying to
tomahawk.
get the Roof Chris to have a tomahawk for the last 2 months.
That shit got the biggest SBA loan in the country.
I've been to Roof Chris every day for 2 years, but whoever's at the bar now during this COVID stuff, I've never seen him. We don't have a rapport.
Yeah.
That's Ruth. Or Chris.
Ruth. All right, come on, Rory.
All right.
But back to another Rory topic. It's the Rory show today.
Bryson Tiller.
It's the Rory show. What y'all think? What y'all think the Rory show theme song?
No, that was it.
It's the Rory show.
It's the Rory show.
It's the Rory show.
I don't know why.
It's the Rory
Trying to make it sound like a
show.
joke with that song.
No,
sounds
we're
like-
creating, yeah.
like I actually like that.
Creators create, man. 4 episodes left. Maybe 3.
Who's counting?
Depending on how you feeling.
Spotify gonna hit me talking about I owe them some money.
We didn't recoup.
Y'all think Joe is crazy. Hey, y'all think Joe is crazy in these think pieces. Say, yo, before you go, there's a balance. Nigga, why?
A
Hey,
balance.
you wait for it. Wait right there.
Y'all couldn't wait to
Call
come.
Theo Sotomayor. That's not even my lawyer.
I was about to say, Theo is not your lawyer.
Call Theo. Call Theo about that money, that balance.
Couldn't wait to be at the Chance
Oh, my
podcast.
God. You fucking motherfuckers. Rory.
50 Cent says he'd like to forget about G-Unit.
Yo, what's wrong with 50, man? What's wrong with 50?
Oh, my God.
Why he want to forget about
Did
you?
you watch this
No,
interview?
this is the podcast I needed today.
Why he want to forget about
I needed
50?
this.
50 said I should have been like Kendrick and performed by myself.
Shut up.
You've never seen TD around him on stage.
Who he told
I
us?
had fucking Banks and
He did
Yayo
have
next to
TD
me
on stage.
When he said that, I was like, nah, they always there.
Schoolboy was his hype man for like.
Wait, is he saying this to who kid?
Yes. Who's in
Shut
G-Unit?
the fuck up. Shut
kid
the
is in
fuck up.
G-Unit?
Yo, 50 is great, man.
50 is the GOAT, man.
Somebody play
He's the
this. Play this. Maul is the GOAT.
That's true.
Tell my stories.
The king of cool right there.
You
on,
see,
man.
you see the fuzzy
Maul, I didn't
Pumas?
see that you had the fuzzy Elises on.
These ain't Elises. These
Those
are
are
Those are nice
Elises.
Pumas.
These are the rude Pumas.
I ain't seen those.
I do
I
like
never
those.
seen. No, you won the raffle?
Nah. I just bought them.
I beat 'em to
It was
it.
available.
You're meeting up with a young lady tonight.
No,
You
fortunately,
got the
I'm not.
rollie with the bezel, with the
No.
spiritual strings right
Yeah,
there.
fortunately,
Too many
I'm not,
pastel colors on your shirt.
Your
tonight.
collar is salmon.
Man. Yeah, you see me.
Just ate salmon for dinner.
No, I don't eat them things no more.
Look,
Those
you
things.
look at the Yankee.
Yeah, you
Buttoned all the way up.
Yeah.
Is that a?
He got the snapback
Classic.
fitted.
Know what I'm
Is that
saying?
sunrise yellow on your right sleeve?
I think that's parquet butter.
Okay.
Matching with the Rolly. Where my true players at? Throw your Rolly in the sky.
You should wave it
Come on,
from
Mom.
maybe side
No.
to side.
No, I don't.
You look good.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
You're not looking good to meet up with Julius Randle and them. You looking good as hell for Julius.
You don't throw the pig for
You
Julius?
look too good for the bubble.
Mom's going to the bubble. Yo, nigga ass Taylor, if she had a +1, you fucking nasty Bronx nigga.
Nah, be bitches in there.
Why y'all say these things about me? Like,
Yo, if I turn on the fucking Lakers and Rockets game 2 and see Maul on the screen from Orlando on the side
you be hating.
Not even the
trying to
though.
distract a free throw, you are fired
He's
from
got the
this
noodle.
thing.
I'm gonna be on the virtual fans on the screen. That's what I'm gonna be at.
I better not see Maul over there, man.
You should be on the virtual screen every time.
I'm gonna get to the bubble and start interviewing the players. You know.
Don't go crazy over a buzzer beater. What you did in your house when fucking Toronto hit that shot? Let me see.
I didn't do nothing.
You did something. He's like,
I didn't do that.
Also, you cool? How you cool on a buzzer
I
beater?
thought it didn't count. So I didn't even react.
Maul is cool on a buzzer beater.
Yeah, I thought it didn't count.
Seen that? Dr. J did that 78.
Exactly. There you go.
Exactly nothing. You never seen Dr. J shoot a J
Why not?
because you didn't.
Did it?
No, you didn't.
You gonna watch
There's
highlights?
no.
of that?
I watched the highlights
It's
and
on
there's no
YouTube.
J.
He shoots.
It's that. It's that one elbow free throw in front of Craig Elo. Oh, that's Jordan.
Look, see, you don't even know who you talk about. Dr. J was shoot. He can shoot a little bit.
Why we crown Jordan because he broke Craig Elo?
Nah, he did more than that.
That's why
That nigga shuck and jived Craig Elo out of bounds and
he
hit a
did-
free throw.
he did more than
and
that.
we crowned him. Shut up.
He did more than that.
No, he's the best. But that Craig Elo one, knock it off. Knock it. That one, they got to stop. And they got a name for that one. What's that one? The Thriller in Cleveland?
I don't know. If
It doesn't have the ring to it, really.
No,
I don't think that rhymes.
There's a
It was a buzzer
name.
beater.
There's a name for that
It was
one.
a buzzer beater.
Shut up.
It was.
Anyways, Jordan got all them niggas back to work.
Exactly.
Hey,
see Jordan's
hey,
dog.
y'all was fighting the power till Mike called. Hey, y'all, they need you.
Jordan is now
Patrick Beverly told
the advisor for DraftKings.
huh?
He's the advisor for DraftKings now.
Who?
Mike,
Jordan.
back to the gambling. He's the advisor. He let them know, like, nah, don't put that down on that team. They ain't going.
They shouldn't listen to Mike.
Yeah, Mike,
can get a private chat when we bet.
Mike is who I'm trusting with the gambling.
My man, that's the only time Mike lost was gambling. Terrible gambler.
No, Mike lost when Bill Lane Beer was clotheslining him all around the court too. So it made him tougher. Nigga, he's getting his ass beat.
See, takes
Michael
equity
Jordan
stake.
takes equity stake. See what I mean?
Taking equity stake.
What do you know?
Yeah.
Look what you got to do.
The size of his
Look
equity
what you gotta
stake was
do to
not
get-
revealed, though. You know what that means?
I don't care.
That means he
what
running all
the-
that shit.
I don't care what the size is. They could have gave him .0000000. That's like when everybody was killing Hove because he had 0.1% of the Nets. Like so.
Yeah.
Which I
Like,
think
what
is
do you
more than
shut up? It doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
It didn't matter.
How much do you own of the Nets?
They
Yeah.
kill him when he got tight. Oh, you only have 5% of the market. That's a lot of money. What are you idiots saying out there? Anyway, come on. 50 Cent tells Who Kid that he never wanted to be a part of G Unit. Oh, he'd like to forget they ever existed.
Final question. Will there was NWA, there was like all these Tupac movies. Is there gonna be a G Unit movie, man? Like, are you gonna wait for like a real G Unit movie, like everybody,
No,
or are you
Joe
just gonna fix everything amongst the clique first and then
No,
put it up?
I don't care to do that. I think I'd like to forget the Jews.
What? Yo, what? You know your fans ain't gonna forget that shit, man.
I'm gonna
Yo, NWA was out of here, yo. How you not gonna do it?
Yo, turn
No
this
way.
off.
You're not gonna do. You're not gonna.
No, he did it. He did it, Who Kid. I know you were shocked by it. And shout out to Who Kid, friend of the show. We love you. But he
Always
said
shout out to Who
he
Kid.
said that shit.
50 is
Get it,
hilarious.
man. There's no way, yo. There's no way.
I could have did it like Kendrick don't even let them boys come on his stage with me before.
Please turn
Go
this
all
off.
by himself.
Please turn this
I
off.
said, yo,
Please turn. Don't do that, Rory.
What?
Don't do
I
that.
didn't do anything.
You're playing it.
What is 50 talking about?
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. No, that's fucked up.
50 talking about?
That's fucked up.
Y'all know how I feel about 50. But what is he talking about?
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. We can't do that to Banks.
That's OD
and Yayo.
fucked up, man.
And
Or Buck.
Yeah, and Buck. You can't do that.
Or game.
Game? Kid,
Yeah,
kid?
that's fucked up.
I'm sorry that 50 feels that way.
Me too.
I'll say that. I'm sorry he feels that way.
Do you think he really feels that way, or is he just 50
Yeah.
in?
It doesn't matter.
He said it.
It doesn't matter if he does or he doesn't.
Yeah, he said
He talked about it in his book. He said it in that P&B Rock song that's really, really good that went under the radar. Crazy. He talks about Banks. Like, yeah, he really feels this way. He addresses it a lot. It just
There's
goes
no way
unnoticed.
to. Sometimes you can tell with 50, and sometimes you can't.
Right.
Like I really celebrated when him and T.I. Announced that they were doing a show
Yeah,
together,
so-
right? Because that's amazing that they took that energy from the versus shit with T.I. saying whatever he was saying, and they turned it into something lucrative for the both of them. 50's got production deals and TV deals everywhere, and now 50 is seemingly dissing T.I. even though they're working together.
There's just
I
50.
think that's great.
And brought back
Yeah, that's
the
50 doing
versus
50 shit.
conversation.
He hired him. I don't know the nature. They could be collaborating.
I don't know.
Sure.
I don't know
Because T.I. has production companies. T.I.'s a businessman too.
Yeah.
I don't know. But from the troll of it is what I'm saying.
That shit's
He's
hilarious.
trolling as if you were talking that versus shit. I hired you, and you better be to work on time. He said that.
He did. Several times.
Y'all know I'm not trying to be funny to T.I.
No, of course not.
I'm not.
I think
I'm
that's just
not
50.
trying to make
I
a
think
joke
that's
But the posts
against
are
T.I.
trying to be funny,
Yeah,
I think.
the poster. I think it's 50 just.
I think they're both in
Being
on this
funny,
and
yeah.
are laughing about it via text.
It's all marketing. That's what 50's a marketing genius. That's what he does. It's all marketing.
I know, but don't market at my expense. Oh, T.I. said something. Is Trouble Man 31 T.I.? Yeah. Pull your badass up them big dog, homie OG. Come on with your one album and them other little lukewarm songs you got. Gonna dust that shit off, kid. I don't
put some
know.
shit on his
I don't
page,
know if 50 can beat T.I. in a verses. I don't know. I don't know that. But the fact remains, if you want to look at it through this optic, 50's trolling says, I hired you and you better be to work on time. Yeah. There is something in that if you look at it that way. Not saying I do.
Nah, I think
It's comical.
they're just having fun.
I'm glad they're working together no matter what.
Me too.
Yeah, it's all in fun.
And I'm excited for season 2 of
Power.
season 2 of no. Don't do that again.
Season 2 of Power is actually still pretty good.
Season
Season 2 of
what?
Power was really good.
Season 2 of
Ghost Power.
For Life.
What's the new one?
For Life.
For Life,
Season
yeah.
2 of For Life. I'm excited about. I'm really excited for any of the TV shows that 50 is a part of.
So you're gonna watch
He makes good shows.
Ghost Power. Or
I'm not
what's it
watching
called?
that.
Power Book.
Power Book.
I'm not watching.
Book of Power.
I'm not watching Power Book. How about you guys?
I'm gonna watch it. Why not?
I'm not doing that.
We're here. Got the Star subscription now for P Valley, so
And
fuck it.
that's not
I'm
me.
gonna watch.
That's not me shitting on it. I just feel like all of the great minds that were there for like season 1 of Power have moved on because they got better deals from the success of Power, and they're leaving this in some other hands.
Other great minds exist.
If it's good, then I'll watch it. But they're gonna have to. They would have to prove to me that it's good first.
I'm
I don't care
movie-
about the story of Tariq. Like I don't care.
I'm gonna peep
I
my
don't
head
care.
in. I'm gonna stop by the party real quick, see who's there.
Remember, Power opened up episode.
Mary's there. Matt's
Yeah,
there.
I'm just
Power
peep my head
opened
in,
up
see what's up.
episode 1, scene 1 of a poppin' party and club with Tommy tapping Ghost to come in the back so we could shoot this guy in the head.
Right.
That's how Power opened. Actually, that leads me to my next point. Actually, pass me the ball.
You ain't like that
Just
pass?
Test pass. Yeah. You're right there.
I'll take it.
That's a turnover.
I'll take it.
There's no room for a bounce here.
P- too hard.
P
do a
Valley.
little spin on it.
P Valley. I saw episode 7 of P Valley, a show that we're all into. Shout out to Uncle Clifford
Shout out to Mississippi.
and Mississippi.
Oh man.
And the moms on the low.
trying
when-
to tell y'all about Am I Crooked letter.
When Mom Dukes get the pastoring.
Yeah.
She's good at it.
Come on,
She
come
gets
on,
in her
come on,
bag.
y'all.
Yeah.
But listen. So last week we said there's only 8 episodes of P Valley. Spoiler alert! If you're here, fast forward through this. I'm giving you an opportunity now.
And Savon is going to mark it perfectly,
And it's
so you
been
can go to the next topic.
It's been a few weeks now because I was late seeing episode 7 of P Valley, but I saw it. I finished it. Homeboy found Shorty. right?
Yeah.
And now I'm mad.
Why?
Just that fast, I'm mad, and I'm a little disappointed because there's only one episode left, and no matter what you decide to do in this 1 hour, it's not gonna give me what your first few episodes get. You're gonna cliffhanger me out,
Of course.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna have to wait however long. Now listen, P Valley.
And then announce that you won't even start filming until next year.
Yeah,
2023.
yeah. Now listen, P Valley has already been approved for season 2. Congratulations and round of applause. Let me hit that right now.
Well deserved.
Yeah.
And because I know how this stuff works, I'm not mad at the writers and creators of P Valley. 8 episode orders are what's in now. You have to prove yourself. You do that, and you get a long run, hopefully.
They need 12 for season 2.
My issue comes because y'all know how it works too. So my issue comes with in the writing rooms.
Okay.
The writing rooms, the writing crews. I am using this opportunity to encourage you guys out there to accelerate storyline. I understand that 8 episode orders, that's where it's at, and you have to prove yourself so you can get the shot. So you're just telling an amazing story. But in 8 episodes, man, if it's 8, you got to get to it and have this shit run. That was my problem with, what's that show I was glued to on Showtime about the boogeyman and
Outsider.
Outsider.
Yeah. HBO.
HBO. I was glued, but then they slowed it down because it was an 8 episode order.
Yeah.
And then it's like, fam, you jerking me as a consumer, and I don't think it's right. I think in the writing room, you need to accelerate storyline, add storyline, be aggressive in storyline while you're doing what you're doing. That's what I think.
Well, I think with episode, this is what, 7?
Yes.
We're getting a little murder storyline now. We're getting...
They could have sped that up, man. Come on.
We're getting Uncle Clifford's. We're getting Shorty's husband. We're getting...
season 2 we're getting backstory. A lot of backstory.
Yeah, there's about 4 or 5 different storylines going on here. And I think in a writing room, when you're in a first season, you have to prove yourself with cliffhangers that's going to make me want season 2 rather than conclude things in season 1.
Something should be concluded in season 1.
Well, we don't... something could be concluded. There's another episode left.
They're not going to conclude enough for me in an hour. But
I
I'm in.
don't see many of these storylines being concluded in an hour. But yeah, you got to leave something for us to say, yeah, we want to re-up season 2 because I want to know what happens.
Then I'll get mad if they rush the last episode. All right, casino's bought. This brother's chopped out.
That's probably the delicate balance. I've never worked as a TV writer, but it's got to be a delicate balance, finding how to accelerate storyline while keeping it contained enough so we can go somewhere for season 2. Because that happens a lot too, where they bust their nut in season 1.
I'd imagine television writing is one of the hardest things on earth to do.
Yeah.
Somebody dies in the next episode. That's all I can tell you.
Maybe so.
A big sent it to you early? How the fuck you found out? All right, that was my rant. That was the end. To the writers out there, you can do it. You can do it. You can meet your objective and just stockpile that shit with like compelling content. You can.
It's got to be hard. That's a tough balance.
This is a great show, though.
I love P Valley.
This is a great show.
Yeah.
And dude is the new Ghost. They all are ranting and raving over the security guard.
Oh yeah. No, I've seen. He's been popular on the timeline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you hate that?
That's some hating shit right there. Don't you hate it? When it's a new light-skinned nigga with a beard on the block.
That's funny.
All right, what else is important out there? What else is going on? What else is going on?
Has M.I. Crooked Letter been in anything else?
You gotta check out her filmography. Go to her IMDb.
Yeah.
Go to her IM.
Does anyone know like where is she located in
What's her
LA?
Instagram? She have Instagram?
We gotta find her Instagram.
I'm sure she's got an Instagram.
Scream Man, why are you showing me that Mariah Carey is admitting that some of her songs were about Derek Jeter?
That's what TMZ said.
No, that's what Joe said the night that he was in Home on 28th Street. And Derek Jeter had the whole back blocked out with fucking beautiful blonde-haired women.
Swag.
I was like, fam, this guy, he's on to something.
Legend.
He's on to something. You couldn't get close to him. Couldn't get near him.
Legend.
I head nodded him. I felt good. Look, come on, man.
You know that's a good night when you got a drink spilled all over your blazer.
Yeah, it don't matter.
You used to take taxis to the Yankee Stadium, man. You a legend.
Legend.
Nah, Nick,
David Cohn used to
Nick-
take the train.
Nick got to snuff him now.
Nick got to snuff Derek Jeter?
I mean, I think so. You don't?
No.
Who do you think needs to be snuffed more?
Oh, I'm going to my notes.
Think about the
Keep a list.
About to dig Relly back up.
It's a
Get out of
fucking-
here,
it's a
man.
fucking list.
Free Relly.
Fucking list.
What do you mean free Relly?
Never mind.
He's still in jail?
I think.
What the hell did he do? Kill someone?
Had a gun in Connecticut.
Why did Relly have a gun?
I don't know him.
He's funny.
He just told
What
the
are you
timeline
trying
that.
to- Oh, my God.
I was going off what he told us.
You do kind of probably maybe want to bring a gun to Connecticut. All of my Connecticut shows ended in violence.
Yeah.
That's one thing.
The
about-
hostings.
That's one thing about
Yeah.
Connecticut gets the rap of how, like, you know, multi-million-dollar homes.
it's
Go to
so
those
nice.
cities in Connecticut. It's a scary fucking place.
It's some pockets that get crazy.
You ever been chilling in New Haven
Yeah,
or
it gets-
Bridgeport?
It gets crazy. Definitely.
Fucking terrifying. Anyways. Free Relly.
But what I did like about any time the fight broke out in Connecticut is you could walk through. They wouldn't hit you. Like, they were focused on who they were fighting. Like, pardon me, man. Just
Trying to get to my car.
yeah, man. I appreciate that.
Saying pardon me in a fight is hilarious.
No, I say that
I've
to let them know.
definitely said
To let them
pardon
know
me
it's
when
respect.
other
Peace,
people were
King.
like, Yeah.
Come on.
Yo, I can appreciate that right jab. I'm going to go this way.
What Nas said? He said Peace King when? He said, I said Peace King on my song.
On the flyers. With the alkaline water.
Yo, Nas is hilarious, man.
And Mass Appeal has told him everything that we say about him here.
That we say about him?
Look, now we all nervous together.
What do you mean? What do we
We
say
love
about
Nas.
Nas? Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It does it?
Nah.
Okay.
If,
They nitpick.
If Mass Appeal thinks we don't love Nas, then it don't matter that you love Nas.
Well, what Mass Appeal be saying? What they be saying?
I laughed at myself. Brolic nigga come to barbershop every morning on a Friday. I dapped him up. Peace, King.
Just because he brolic?
No, he's cool. No, he's cool.
Okay.
Came in with his son. That's my guy.
King shit.
That's my guy now. I just laughed because I don't say peace, King. I don't say that at all.
He had you flustered?
No, I just wanted peace for him.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Yeah, okay.
I want peace from the niggas that look like if they're not peaceful,
It's gonna
this
be bad.
whole shop will get flipped.
Smart.
Hey, there was an OG. Yo, that is exactly why I started going back to the barbershop. If anyone's wondering.
Barbershop is
OGs?
great.
Fam.
It's great.
No, because it's just a different experience than the barber coming to your house and cutting you, watching
absolutely.
sports.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
In the barbershop, 55-year-old, 60-year-old OG, great beard, come in here and got the mask on. Here come dude that told the whole movie. You need a mask? He's like, man, I ain't wearing no fucking mask in here, nigga. How the fuck you supposed to shape me up if I got a mask on?
I made it through
Genius.
the 70s, nigga. You make it through the 70s, you make it through anything.
You telling me about a mask?
The barbershop is the greatest, man.
I made it through
no.
the 70s, youngin.
Shout out to the barbershop. Shout out to Fresh Spray. I love that shit. All right. Kirk Cousins doesn't care about dying.
All right.
All right.
Moving forward. Speaking of Nick Cannon, did you guys see the Kanye and Nick Cannon interview?
I did not.
It's good.
I heard it was
Break
good.
it
Yeah, I
down.
didn't see it yet.
Kanye seems very lucid, aware, not the Ye we've gotten for the past few months. Sounded real regular, like he knows what's going on in his life.
People don't understand.
Stayed away from all the political shit, which was great. And yeah, he sounded good.
People just don't understand Kanye. Like, they don't see that he does the total opposite of what everybody is doing. Like, he was the first one on the hate the president train.
True.
And everybody started.
Well, not the
I
first.
wouldn't.
First of
the Public Enemy was around.
there was the whole
I'm talking about-
60s and 70s.
I'm
and
talking about that went on, like, publicly and said they
I'm
hate
talking about
black
that made
people.
graduation note.
Like, he said
Of his generation.
Bush, yeah, he said
Yeah.
George Bush hates black people.
of his generation. Yeah, that was a powerful moment that he did.
Now everybody loves the president. He's off it.
I can always see when there's a mall and Parks tiff coming.
Parks is he's a Democrat.
By the way,
I didn't ask what he was. I don't care. None of my
so if you
business.
say anything that's not democratic,
That's not true. I don't
yo,
identify as Democrat.
my favorite thing in our group chat now. Our group
See,
chat.
Parks don't identify as Democrat.
Our group chat should just be.
what does he
Parks
sound like?
Uh-oh.
What does he
It's getting
sound
real
like?
in here, y'all.
He's a Democrat.
It's getting real in here, y'all.
I just don't like Trump.
Fuck the new music
like
that
Trump.
came out.
I just don't like Trump.
It's
That's
just
it.
fun. It's just fun. Like this is a fun time.
Well,
By
who
y'all
will
think
win
I'm
the "We don't like Trump" square off?
Nah,
Who will
I just,
win?
I just be putting shit
Maul
in the
ain't
chat.
never fought nobody as tall as Park.
I
Nigga,
just,
sit back, shut up.
I just be putting shit in the chat that just shows what Trump is making.
You have
Don't
effectively
move.
ruined all of our group chats. By the way, I don't know
No.
if you noticed
I'm
that.
only in
that's not
one.
true.
That-
I'd be dying watching Maul put in all the Democrat hate and then Parks coming back. The Republicans!
It's
I'd be
true.
crying in my
It's-
crib.
I'm just putting
Maul,
the facts in
hey,
there.
I'm not in this conversation because I'm sick of it. But
No-
Maul
no
is
one is in our group chat but them.
Maul is voting for Trump.
No, I'm not.
That's a fact.
Maul, that's a
That's a
fact.
big fact.
No, I'm not.
Who you voting for?
I'm not voting for Trump.
Who you voting
Hell
for?
No.
Who you voting for?
I might not vote. I told you that.
I'll be leaving the cash
Oh, so
bags
he's-
under Trump's
all right,
pictures.
so he's not voting for Trump.
Yeah, I don't think either one of these. I don't think either one of these are good candidates.
You not voting.
You
He's
can't
voting
trick
for
me
Trump.
with the Kamala Harris vice president.
Don't do. She was at the verses. Don't do that.
I don't care where
Don't
she
do
was
that.
at.
You seen
Talk
her.
to people that live in California about Kamala. See how they feel about it.
Okay.
That's all I'm
I
saying.
know how I feel about Trump is what I'm saying.
Yeah, all of them are dirty.
So what did Kanye say, Rory?
A lot of the fight.
He was just like, yo, Kanye didn't get political, which is great.
He didn't.
And then we got political.
Yeah, right. A lot of actually the past two podcasts of the stuff you were preaching, Kanye said, kind of mirrored a lot of what you said.
What do you think I got it from?
That's true. My bad.
I got it from Ye. And the older I get,
You should dye your hair blonde.
The older I get, and the more I talk to some of these people at these corporations, I understand why Kanye is in Wyoming.
Taxes.
That's part of it, I'm sure.
I'm sure that's part of it.
It's a big part of it.
Sure
Well,
it's-
and land too. There's an abundance of it.
Yeah.
And
You ever get,
owning
like-
land is probably the most lucrative thing you can really own.
Rory, stop stepping on my point with white shit. I don't care about that. I'm saying he went
weren't
there.
making a point.
I'm saying he
I was
went
the only
there
one
to
talking.
get away from people, and you telling me about taxes and smart shit. I could see him wanting to be away from everybody.
Yeah.
The guy that calls paparazzis to his
Allegedly.
famous block with.
Finding the
Hey.
He
local.
said it in the interview.
Hey, he can call him all he wants
That's
from
the
Wyoming.
guy that wants to get away
Them
from
niggas-
people.
Well, he's easier to find in Wyoming.
Hey,
I can tell you that.
them niggas gonna FaceTime picture him.
The guy that invites everyone to Wyoming is trying to get away from people. Come on, man.
Do y'all want to talk about Warner purchasing that media company for $85 million?
I ain't seen it.
Okay.
Break it down.
What's the name of the company?
You trying to bring in all this corporate white shit? The
Name
fuck,
of the company
man?
is
Trying to talk about getting away from people.
IMGN.
A
I
gin.
feel like I'm familiar with
IMGN
Is that an acronym
is
or
the
is it-
name of the company. I'll read the article to you guys. Let's see. I'm not accepting that. Get out of here. Accept these cookies. Let us read your mind. No. No.
Why they call our mind cookies?
Yeah. And you know what I'm sick of too? Stop showing me fucking a sentence and saying, gotta be a member to read this. Fuck
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yo, I seen is it Torre? Not Torre the rapper that's also does podcasting, but what's the writer?
Author Torre?
Yeah, he interviewed Sean King like, you gotta hear his side, guys. Click here. But you have to pay for it. I'm like, sorry, get the fuck out of here. Join my Patreon to hear the Sean King side.
I'm cool.
Fuck both y'all.
Warner Music Group announced its acquisition of IMGN Media on Friday, August 14th. A company best known for making memes and viral videos for Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok. Price of the buyout, sources close to the deal say it was $85 million. To put the magnitude of that sum into context, it's around the same amount as Beggars Group, home of XL Recordings, 4AD, Matador, and Rough Trade, generated in revenues across the 12 months of 2019. This deal won't put a huge dent in Warner's ongoing spending power. WMG had cash equivalents of $532 million sitting in the bank at the close of June. But it's a significant bet for WMG, which could have easily spent a similar amount buying a prized artist or writer's catalog, something which would instantly add to its market share and valuation. Why then has Warner splashed such a sizable sum on blah, 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 blah?
Because it will instantly add to their market share and evaluation.
Here we go. According to blah, 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 the firm's channels currently share over 40 million subscribers and followers and are viewed more than 3 billion times every month. 85% of this audience, says IMGN, are Gen Z and young millennials.
That's a big deal.
Okay.
It's a very big deal.
Is that all y'all have to say about that?
I'm not familiar with the company really, so
Yeah, I don't.
I'm not surprised that a media company like Warner would be branching out to acquire new media companies. I don't think that it's weird that they didn't invest that in artists and invested it in another media company. I think that's completely normal. Especially when media companies like what it sounds like this is are a big part of marketing for their artists. Like memes and TikToks and all that shit is how they market artists in 2020. So why would they not buy the biggest company doing that?
Yeah, they just
Okay.
buying up.
And what does that say to
the people they would pay?
What does that say to you, though? And what does that say to you, gentlemen, that
It says monopoly.
that Warner decided not to buy catalog and decided to buy memes?
They got a lot of catalog already. I get it.
But what does it say to you about
what's profitable.
memes and dancing videos and the part that it plays in our culture? We talk about this a lot, about just the different ways that people sell records now, and a large part of that is memes and dancing vids.
And has been for some time.
And now this is one of our labels / media companies acknowledging that for a large sum.
Seems like
What
a smart
implications does that have to the music business and people that create music in the music business? That's what I'm asking you, gentlemen.
It's almost the same as all the labels having 25% stake in Spotify and Apple Music. It's the same thing. You're just buying up what you would have paid for and profiting off of it.
It's like
This is how
vertical integration, isn't that what that's called? Like
insider trading.
well, that probably too.
Yeah, you're just all you're doing is moving on to where your music is profitable. That's all it is.
Yeah, and buying out instead of having to pay this company however X amount of dollars to make viral TikTok videos.
Yeah, we own it now.
Yeah, now we make it.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Got it. You out with your girl. She has her friend there. Your friend comes to meet you there. So it's you and your friend, it's your girl and her friend.
So we run into
Not your real girl. Just somebody that you
know. The not mean.
Somebody you're talking to.
That's objectifying.
The not mean is objectifying?
Yeah, because what does it not
Yes.
mean, Rory?
It's the not mean.
Do you not mean?
Okay.
What does that mean? Parks
know-
and Rory,
you-
race
you know-
relations.
you know what I mean?
It means both of you have an understanding of what this is.
The Yamin never understands what this is for me.
None of them do.
They want to be my girl after a week.
You got it like
I
that?
keep bumping into. No, I'm confused. Like, why do you want to be with me?
I'm giving you every sign.
That used to be your thing.
This won't work.
Huh?
That used to be your thing, so they just going off your track record. You used to be the one that wife him as soon as you meet him.
Oh, look
Now
at-
you're not in that no
You
more.
Troy having me. I'm done with you.
No, I'm just saying. They going off your history. They probably think it's still the same. Like, yeah, he gonna wife me in a week. And they don't know you ain't on that type of time no more.
I'm not.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Joe leveled up.
Yeah, for sure.
Joe needs to level up. That's the conversation I'm having in confidence in my house. It's level up time for Joe. You can't just be in business. It has to be in personal life as well.
That is true.
Absolutely. I agree.
I just don't know where to level up at. Like, where do you go?
Not the
stairs?
Not
I'm
the
on,
explore
I'm on
page.
Twitter front. Look at the stock.
That's your bait?
Oh my God, the market. Jeez, what's happening out there? Ladies.
I'm a stock man.
I'm on Twitter with all types of old game. I don't stop at the toll. I got easy.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
It's all easy passing.
Yeah.
There's no toll.
No worker, no attendant.
yeah.
Just running that shit.
Yeah. They'll mail us a bill.
But what
my-
you saying? Your friend?
All right, you out with
friend.
you out with your friend. You out with your friend. She's out with her friend. Mm-hmm. Y'all somewhere where they got the little tea lit candle on the table.
Okay, nice spot.
Your friend invites, your guy friend invites your girlfriend to a strip club.
He invites you.
Wait.
While we're all sitting there?
He's cross dating.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's not cross dating.
Oh, it's a swingers party.
See, that's why I asked this to a room full of men. No, it's not a swingers party. He's not cross dating.
So why is he asking my girl
You
to
know,
go somewhere?
he
I'm
knows
sitting right here.
he knows a strip club, And it's
he's saying like when we leave here, we
vibe.
should go to the strip club. That type of thing.
Wait,
But it's not specifically at my girl.
Am I invited?
Or I'm going to the strip club on Sunday. It's crazy. It's popping. Blah, yeah. You should come. What do y'all think?
Nah, he can't do that. We're not doing that. Nah. You can't invite my girl somewhere on Sunday.
Just address my girl at the table.
Yeah.
Y'all want to strip?
It's not your girl.
So
That's Maul's famous line here. That's not your girl.
So it's a girl you're
Nah,
right
it's my-
now. It's a girl
it's
you're
my
talking
girl.
No,
to.
it's not. That's
It's my
not your
girl.
girl.
right now it is.
It's a girl
Y'all
you're
are-
talking to. I'm asking you. It's a girl you
Women
talk
in
to.
our possessions. Yes.
Sure.
It's a girl you talk to.
Yes.
That's still a little awkward though. Like it's still like a little.
But
Was
Maul,
the invite for me too, or he just wanted her and
no,
her girl to
nigga,
come?
you're not invited nowhere. It's her.
Oh yeah, nah, you can't do that.
Nah.
So you renege on that's not your girl.
No, not that you.
Because
renege
you
on it,
the
it's
one
just-
that stands firm and
it's just
yo,
awkward.
they don't belong to us. That's whatever.
No. That's always a fact. But what I'm saying is,
I'm her dude.
it's a little awkward if it's me, my homeboy, and the girl
I'm
I
wifey.
talk to and her friend. Like, it's just awkward for my homeboy to invite.
But what if your homeboy is looking at it like he know this ain't nothing serious for you? It don't matter. That don't matter to you.
No, it matters, but it's like you still don't invite her to the strip club with you. Like,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Okay.
Like, nah.
Yeah.
It's just a little weird.
Okay.
Invite the other girl. Like, what?
Right.
Okay, you pay the check. It's time to leave.
Right.
Who do you speak to about that?
About paying the check?
No, nigga.
What you say? You say you pay the check, it's time to leave.
Who do
the waiter?
Who do you speak to about what just transpired in front of your face? Do you speak to him or do you speak to her?
Situation is
Oh,
still,
yeah, that's something like you at the restaurant
Wait,
about to leave.
hold on. How did she respond?
That's a good.
Because I'm talking to him.
Very good question.
But how did she reply?
Yeah.
If she said, "Oh, it's lit,"
Oh, you got a
What
two-seater,
if she
right?
said, all right,
so just
y'all
you and
know,
I can go.
let me know.
You got your card with you?
Nah,
You can put that down
let
too.
me know. I'm down for that.
oh yeah, nah. Let me know about this steak you ordered.
Word.
You want Apple Pay that? Let me know about this. Let me know about
Yo,
this
having
dessert.
Shorty Apple pay you for a steak.
Let me know about this.
fucking
Let me know about this
insane.
$50 ice cream cake you ordered. Oh yeah.
Maul,
Nah, Maul's actually right on this one.
Maul, you
let you know.
guys.
He said it's before the check. The check
You
hasn't come
guys.
yet.
You
Before
guys.
the question was
Yeah,
before
no,
the
my
check.
Zelle is attached to my phone number.
Guys.
Yeah, nah. Y'all, it's lit. Strip club lit. Yeah, but
Yeah, put your card down.
yeah, but this the champagne and shit we just ordered.
And isn't there another girl? I'm gonna pay for her shit.
Yeah,
we don't go.
I got that.
That's not right because you know you invited the broke girl out.
Nah, I don't. I'm broke.
Bro, girls be.
I'm talking shit.
Yeah,
Nah,
fire.
I'm talking shit. That don't matter.
I
though.
left my wallet in the barbershop. Wait. you got a barbershop?
That shit don't matter though. Shit like that is whatever.
I'm
Don't
just,
trip off
listen,
that
just
shit.
comedy style.
Yeah, you don't trip off
Comedy
shit like
style.
that.
Of course.
Oh, shit.
You trip over that?
To your man, you would. I would think.
Well, am I manipulating?
Yes.
Am I being manipulative?
Yes.
Then you fucking right I'm tripping off of that. If I'm being manipulative, I'm making a list of things to trip about. So then when I get my shit off,
Right.
I'm bringing out my list.
Got you. Okay. Okay, I respect
Comedy style. It's a joke. It's
I respect it.
That's
It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
But that's
It's a
sick
joke.
for your man.
We do a
to-
podcast.
yeah.
That's just funny. Like, yo, strip club. You got to look at your man like, okay. When you bring around your little light skin one that I've been wearing.
No, because that's the thing. Your man don't bring them around.
Oh no.
Oh, nah, he can't do that. We not doing that. If you don't bring yours to the park, don't when mine come to the park try to hoop. Nah, we not doing that.
I did you a favor to bring you to the
Yeah. Nah, we not doing that. Nah, bring yours to the park too.
I think that happened to me.
That's filthy.
Hey, I fell in the shower today.
But I was in my But I was in my phone.
So you ain't, it just is like, yo, you ain't paying attention
I
to
didn't
it.
peep it.
Until after?
I caught the tail end.
The plan was already set.
Hey, yeah,
I caught the tail
we
end
going over to squeeze.
of an invite from
Yeah.
someone who shouldn't have invitations in his pocket. And a girl was like, oh, that's a vibe. I looked up like, nah, they probably talking about like a brunch spot, a little breakfast.
Yo, but that's
my invite probably next.
What got
Miles
my
next
called
pocket.
Lust?
Hey, nobody looked at me, said a thing. They just kept eating food.
Nah, you can't. If you the
So
homie that
now I'm
do shit-
stuck in this. Hold up, Maul.
Yeah, nah.
So now I'm stuck in this awkward position. Friends get up, go to the bathroom. You're not going to talk to them.
Yeah.
Want to come with me to the bathroom? Yeah, bitch, move.
Yeah.
Because I got to figure out how I'm going to ask what I'm about to ask. They go to the
You gotta
bathroom.
go to the bathroom, yeah.
Looking at my phone. I looked up at this nigga. I said, yo, where you going Sunday? I might have, because I missed the first part.
Yeah.
I just heard, yo,
need the
Sunday
backstory.
is
You need
lit.
the backstory, yeah.
They should be going somewhere
Yeah,
where it's
yeah.
like the hardware stuff. I don't know.
Yo, where y'all going
Yo,
Sunday?
where y'all going Sunday?
Yeah.
I was like, no, it's just a strip club Sunday night.
Yeah. Nah, fuck out of here. Not if you don't bring yours to the park, nah. Bring yours outside.
They got back from that bathroom.
You killed all that Sunday talk?
No, I pulled it close to me, a little whisper. Yo, did I just hear you? Did I just hear you and this gentleman
Confirmed Sunday plans.
in front while I'm eating fucking buffalo wings, bitch? Are you two? Y'all not idiots like that, right?
Oh my God. That's hilarious. That's a real
filthy.
thing though.
Psych.
Of course.
Kidding.
Yeah,
style.
comedy style.
Come on, man.
Yeah, gotta
That's worse than
create your
dirty
content creator.
Freestyle off the dome.
That's dirty Mac.
That's worse
funny.
than a dirty man.
That's hilarious. Sunday.
No, I was going to make sure you was going.
No, I was gonna go with you.
I don't remember being
I-
asked.
I'm not going anywhere Sunday. I have no plans for Sunday.
Wait. Oh, I ain't even tell y'all the funniest part.
That's not the funniest part.
Forget
What's
it.
funnier than
Come
no?
on.
Come
on.
What's the funnier part?
Yeah, what's funnier than that?
Yeah, I want to know.
Because if that exchange happens in front of you, then you'll spend some time figuring out if that was a normal exchange or if you just bugging.
Okay.
So while you're sitting there in uncertainty because you don't know, hey, am I bugging? Is that my ego jumping in? Should that have happened? That was just mad normal.
Right.
While you're sitting there in that uncertainty, what if, because none of this happened, what if she was still like, yo, you look like, to your friend, yo, you look like Ghost.
All right, sleepers.
Nah, so you might just let her go. Just let her go Sunday.
Fucking market.
Oh, you dirty scoundrel. If I
Holy shit.
comedy style.
You can never piss off Erickson.
Yo, it's over. He can end all of us. Erickson can end us all. Okay. Anyone else have a story?
That was hilarious.
Come on, Rory and Parks. Give me a story about how you was in fine fear with your fiance and
What am I doing to find
shopping.
The fuck is a fine fair?
Oh, look at white privilege.
You don't know what fine fair is?
Oh my God.
fine fair is?
Look at white elite.
I'm saying, why am I there right now?
The liberal Dems.
Damn.
No masks on either. You see it.
The
Oh,
Dems.
come on. Y'all went to Fine Fear in C-Town, and y'all split up
I'm
in
in
there.
C-Town all the time.
You checked
I'm in
one
C-Town
owl,
every
your
day.
girl checked one owl, but a dude seen your girl in the owl while you wasn't there, and then you pop back up like, "Hey, babe, got the ground beef." Like,
And she having a
Feel
full
like a
conversation.
tell me about what y'all did.
Feeling like a sucker. Carrying all the meat.
Dude got her cornered by the salad dressing.
That's some funny shit.
Hey, babe, got the deodorant. That's you. Who's this nigga?
Showing you all the nice organic food.
That's hilarious.
I walked down the aisle and see my girl one time. I seen some nigga trying to do what he was doing. I was stuck by the soup. I started looking at that.
Buying laundry detergent.
Okay, clam chowder. Oh, no, this the good broth.
Yeah. I got a coupon for this.
This broth right here is the one. He's still talking down there.
He probably works here.
Because sometimes you got to see how you.
how it works.
You gotta see how your lady handles that situation.
Absolutely, 100%. 100%.
See, and that's where I'm trying to get Rory and Parks to be vulnerable, but they won't do it. Come on, let's move on, man. What Donnell Jones said. What Donnell said, man. I don't want to hear about what Sam did in Fine Fair. Yo, Fine Fair in Jersey City made millions of dollars off of expired food. Nothing.
It's like the Aldi.
right there.
Nothing.
Like
In, oh my God. Wait, Aldi?
Yeah,
What's out Aldi?
it's the same type of thing.
For real?
Old food.
Yeah, nah. That Fine Fair there. I don't see how they're still in business. Donnell Jones is issuing versus beef to Genuine and Tyrese. This is a mistake.
Donnell does not want to see Genuine.
No.
Sorry.
That's the end of that. There's no more dialogue to be had.
I also wish I never met her at all, but no, you don't want to see.
Nah.
Wish I Never Met Her is excellent until Pony comes on. Genuine has a few of those.
He does.
So anxious, differences.
I was gonna say I don't even know if he
stingy.
wants to see differences.
What Donnell
Let alone
Jones?
Pony.
in those jeans.
What's up with Donnell Jones? What he going
So
through right
anxious.
Now, man? He said the next chump to try to steal anything from me.
Chump. He said chump.
And it's look.
Donnell
First
Jones
of all,
says, let me read
Genuine's
this.
not trying to steal anything from you.
Funny thing, Genuine's not stealing from you. He ran away from Tank and Tyrese. And if there's anybody to steal from, I'm stealing from Tank. Well, you probably can't sing what Tank be singing. Donnell Jones says, funny thing, a lot of these cats been
But
eating off me and I can
Starting
prove it.
with funny thing is funny.
Yeah, no, that R&B ain't been the same since I've been gone.
All right, man.
Bars.
My bad.
Well, you're doing like a national broadcast,
My
right?
bad.
This is like a global thing. The music industry has not shined its light on me because they know my music touches the soul. So the best thing you can do is suppress me and try to feed me crumbs while stealing my life's work. The creator will change all that because we different and they know it. New beginnings, love yourself, you will see game over. Next chump try to steal anything from me will be signing his own death certificate.
Chump
that
is
goes for
funny.
anybody.
Oh, well, what is this?
Chump is
Is this in
hilarious.
context to a versus battle? This sounds like something else.
Sounds like Donnell Jones may have some personal feelings about things that transpired in the music industry.
All right. He may have a point.
No, Donnell Jones is
All
dope,
the
but
creators are in the same fight, doing what they deem is best for them at the moment. It's the same message with different paths. I don't know how he became to feel that way, but I know as an artist who was as big as Donnell Jones was at one time, you're privy to a world that's just not imaginable to the average consumer. And I don't know how much of that sticks with you. Y'all know how I feel about artists and PTSD, paranoia. Y'all know how I feel about all of it. So I'm not going to kill him for saying what he's saying because he could be right in what he's saying and wrong in how he got there. Like, it could be a lot of that. But I agree with the message. What do you guys think?
I thought we were talking about verses. I didn't see this caption.
No, there's no
until you read it.
verses. They're
I
not
thought-
really doing a verses.
I just
Well,
don't
no, I thought
understand.
calling out, but no, I agree with that caption. Outside of R&B ain't been the same since I've been going, but
Yeah, I don't.
other than that, I'm with him. I get it. I totally get it.
I mean,
And the-
you
and
could
the-
feel like
the
people
picture
stealing from
says-
you, but
Picture says if we keep it all the way 100, the music industry has been trying to hide me for years, and they've been stealing all my ideas, and that's a fact. That could very well be a fact.
yeah, but he would have to prove that though. You can't just post that and just say, and that's facts.
Yeah, there's been a lot of proof in the music industry, and it hasn't mattered.
There's a lot of people that say facts and it's not facts.
Yeah, so
Oh well, that's
show us what they stole from you.
it'd be
What
the
I did.
people screaming facts the loudest that be lying.
Yeah.
I mean, I fuck with Donnell Jones, but just
And
like
I'm
you
not
said,
saying about Donnell here.
this just seems like he just feels some type of way about the music business in general, which is understandable.
Yeah,
It is a fucked up game.
yeah,
It is.
true. What else do I have here? Usher, Vegas residency. Usher has announced that he's headlining a Vegas residency at the Coliseum at Caesars Palace, opening Friday, July 16th, 2021.
They got a lot of confidence.
And that's a long runway. That date is around the date that I expect live shows to start breathing again.
Yeah.
Summer of 2021 for the top acts. Usher is a top act. Vegas is a top act place. That sounds right to me. How's it sound to you, Rory? You have more
Scream Man,
knowledge
can you pull
in
up
this. Or you should.
Coliseum at Caesars and what the capacity is?
Vegas is open.
I'm talking about.
4,300 seat
I'm just talking
venue.
about live shows. Vegas is open, but I'm talking about live shows.
open. What's the difference in being in a casino gambling? And
Produced
sitting at
by
a concert?
Live Nation and Caesars Entertainment, the residency will host Usher in the 4,300-seat venue with a show that spans his 2-decade career, featuring old hits as well as more recent songs and brand new music. Without reading any more, let me tell you, gentlemen, if I can find a beautiful young lady that's also cool to hang out with before this happens, I'm going
The
to
second
this.
part of that was so important.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I said it.
Yeah.
I would like to go to this. I would like to attend.
This is gonna be a hot ticket.
Yeah.
This is the one for me.
And all right, 4,300.
That's a lot of people.
That might happen by 2021, July.
Maybe.
I have no doubt that
It's
Usher
still a little
can fill.
ambitious to me, but
Oh, absolutely.
I have no.
Corey and I
Yeah,
were
no
talking.
question.
WME is really who I look to about what's really going to happen with COVID, not the government. Like they have the inside of when things are really going to open up.
It'll be open if Biden is president.
All right.
The Dems.
So the sleeper.
Yo, fam.
It's the truth.
So the
Mom,
sleeper I
Mom.
have. You
It's the
guys.
truth.
You guys might remember this
but
tune.
keep the
It's
truth
the
in
truth.
your pocket.
I'm just telling you.
Why do you keep telling me the
I'm
truth?
just telling you it's the truth.
You keep
Biden,
telling me the truth.
Biden is the cure for COVID.
We
I'm telling
got it.
you. Okay.
Okay, then why can't you vote for him?
I'm not voting for him. Hell no. Fuck no.
You about to get Maul on his common flu tangent.
No, I'm not voting for Biden. No.
More people die from car accidents.
Then don't drive a car, Mo.
He doesn't.
Well, get in one.
Maul needs a car though. Yo, did y'all see the fucking new Benzes?
No, I'm broke,
Lord.
and I don't
See the
own
new Hondas?
and I don't own anything.
Nah, they trying to lure me back in.
Which is a four-door?
All of them. Just the 2021 version of whatever they putting out.
No, I'm focused on what I want. That's it. I'm not looking at nothing else.
What you looking at?
The Andy of Love.
That's not bad.
Lease?
You taking a Benz 4-door or her?
Put a down payment down.
You taking her over a 4-door Benz?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Give me a Honda.
I can Uber. I can Uber.
Nah, I feel you
This
on
Uber
that.
shit ain't bad. This Uber shit ain't bad.
Nah. I feel you on
Yeah,
that one.
I know you do. I know you do. I know you feel me on that. I know. I trust me. I know you feel me on
I
that.
don't feel you.
No, you feel me on that. You feel me on
I
that.
don't.
No, I've seen
You gonna make
feel
me-
me on that. You feel me on that.
Not India
You're
Love
not
over
gonna
the
act like you
4-door
would
Benz.
not fuck with India Love. Don't do that.
We've done this and we're not
And you
doing
lie.
it
You're
again.
lying. You're lying. The fans have.
Mo,
They figured it out. You're
Nah,
lying.
I've
We're not
beat,
doing this
but
again.
like I'd get the 4-door.
It's not that. So what's the difference?
You could beat if you got
Difference
the
is
4-door,
She's not getting in my
Be
4-door.
without it.
but get the car and you could still beat.
Why? It doesn't matter, bro.
Hazel E. and Masika recently sat down for a one-on-one conversation.
Damn, I missed it.
Can we pull it up? Is there
No,
clips?
nigga. No, I'm kidding.
Kendrick Lamar
Look
was
at
seen
Cologne.
outside.
Shit, Kendrick found a payphone.
It works.
I didn't know it still existed.
Kendrick is doing a video. Y'all know what's going on. SZA drop shit. Kendrick's doing a video.
TDE
You haven't
season.
heard from him in 9 years. TDE season is upon us, which also tells me that COVID might be over soon.
Yeah, it's really TD. It's not Biden.
Yeah, they're Democrats.
All right, so we got Drake, Kendrick, and Cole.
Cole says he's coming?
I don't know.
You Dreamville, nigga. Why you don't know?
They told me. not
Rory's
to play
white
record.
Dreamville.
White Dreamville.
Creamville.
That was a good shot. That was a good shot. Can't be mad at that one. That was a really good. That was a really good joke.
Creamville.
Nothing to say there, but great joke.
Rory is Creamville.
I could have tried to step on it with a pause, but it's cool.
Yeah, that's pause worthy. That's pause worthy.
Listen, I don't know. How about that? Sometimes podcasters don't know.
And sometimes
And
you have to
that's
see
fine.
Kendrick at a payphone and go, "Yo, album coming."
Yeah, I don't have anything to say, man. Y'all know how I feel about Kendrick. I'm looking forward to whatever he has to say about these times we are in. That's what I look to him for.
Yeah, definitely.
And I would like to hear it. I think he has a lot of material. Maul, tossing it to you. Steve Nash, Brooklyn Nets coach. How do you feel about it? Who's ready for basketball takes?
I like it. I like it for Kyrie.
Barstool.
I like it for Kyrie. I think that's the exact type of person he needs coaching him right now. I think it's dope. And I'm hearing that Nash is trying to bring Dirk on the staff to work with KD.
More whites.
Yeah. I like it. Championship pedigree. I like it.
Turning the Nets into that Maverick team is fucking hilarious.
The Nets gonna be all right though.
Of course they
Yeah,
are.
The Nets gonna be all
Fucking
right.
Kyrie and KD.
The Nets gonna be all right. Don't get it twisted.
Talk to me about Jamal
No.
Murray recording Donovan Mitchell sitting at the bench minding his business, bigging him up for 50 points in a loss, and then winning the series after being down 3-1. Say, Vaughn, don't do that again. All right.
That's the dope part about the bubble.
Don't disrupt the pod with your fucking BlackBerry falling.
If you don't tell Joe to go fuck himself one day, Savon is like Spider to me in Goodfellas. Like, you really gotta tell Tommy to shut the fuck up sometimes.
Say, Vaughn works for me, Rory.
Apparently I do, according to the internet.
No. Look, shooketh now that Ack found his resume.
Shaking in my New Balances.
Why is Ack finding Rory's resume?
He's on LinkedIn.
Because he's a silly goose, man.
And he found his
He's a silly goose, man.
Hey, and he found his Kappa video.
Oh, that was out there. We saw
Yeah,
that.
like we've all
I know,
laughed
but
at that.
Ack finding it is funny, man. It is.
Act being on LinkedIn is funnier to
That
me.
was the greatest.
You know, I have no resume. It wasn't until I saw Ack find Rory's resume that I was like, haha, that's why I ain't never had a resume. I was like,
Some
wait.
niggas can't pull it up.
Wait, that's wrong. You should want a resume.
I haven't made one in a while.
That's why
Oh,
he's
you
a
was
silly
definitely getting a job if you had the chick in the hood that bodied the resumes.
goose. Who you think wrote the one from LinkedIn? You think I wrote that?
Let's go, Sam. The fuck? Who did write it?
My cousin wrote that.
Was there an art to lying on a resume?
Absolutely.
What,
Y'all
The
didn't
whole
get
art of the
There was a
resume.
difference in getting a job or not.
Joe, I don't have a college degree. It says I have a bachelor's on
Yeah,
there.
but what?
But like in confusing terminology, or attended a bachelor degree.
Everything on there was a lie.
I just attended a bachelor's
Yeah,
program. I
attended
didn't get it.
Yeah.
I attended.
I always fucked up with
And
it.
here, no, why I was mad, I hadn't found that login in like fucking 3 years. I was like, damn, I could have lied more for Ack.
Yeah, you could have juiced it up some more.
Shout out to the silly goose, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to that silly,
The goose.
that silly,
I was
silly,
about to say,
silly, silly boy.
I always fucked it up when they wrote, when they asked me like for some references, like some phone numbers of people they could talk to for like checks on me. And I
You just sent your man.
put Dill's number.
Yeah, you always send your
I
man.
didn't think they would call. They called. He answered, yo.
Every
Mr. Budden, are you sure you've given us the right number for Sears?
Yo, Dill answered the phone as the call, the reference.
Yo. Hi, man. Speak to Sears. Nigga, this is not Sears. This is fucking Dill.
Can you tell us a little bit about Joe and his? Nah, my son, mad reliable.
Nah, son gonna be at the job.
Yeah, nah, you
Nah,
gonna do that.
he need the money. Oh,
Yo,
man.
that is some funny shit. Man. Calling Dill as
yeah.
a reference.
Nah, putting your man's down as a reference was always the wave, though.
Hell yeah, you had to.
Absolutely.
I walked out on that last
That's
job.
when I
Can't
first
call
learned.
him.
That's when I first learned I had nothing but loser friends. Like, I couldn't count on these niggas
At all.
Yeah, nah.
Smoke more than me.
I don't think I have anything else to discuss.
Sorry, sir.
really.
All the numbers you gave us went straight to voicemail or said the number was disconnected. Yo, they ain't pay their bills yet. Sorry.
Yo, AT&T slowing down the speed of your phone is nuts.
Oh, when your bill is due? Is that what happens?
No, and what your billers do, that's just what they do.
Really? I didn't notice that.
Oh shit, you didn't?
Nah.
There was a lawsuit about it.
But slowing it down for what reason?
Because
what?
we're not putting you on our fast server. That's why. We're gonna act like you.
That shit costs
We're gonna
money.
act like you have 5G and not give you 5G. It's consumer facing like all of them do.
Got you.
Yeah.
I got some real live shit I'm gonna spill in about a few more months
About AT&T?
about all of them. I told y'all I'm out here digging. These niggas is nasty. And Uber Eats keeps texting me when I ain't ordered a thing.
Oh, they want
Check
you to,
it in.
They want you to rate. They want you to rate the.
Rate.
Yeah, rate the drivers.
Rate homeboy on the bike, nigga. As soon as I see that BMX, I'm running him over.
When you see the Huffy.
All right, on to more serious news. This says 7. Go back, hey, nigga. He'd be so excited to scroll. 7 Rochester police officers suspended over Daniel Prude's death, mayor says. 7 police officers in Rochester, New York, and I'm getting this from CNN, involved in the March arrest of a black man who was pinned to the ground and later died have been suspended. The city's mayor announced. Mr. Prude lost his life in our city, lost his life because of the actions of our police officers. I'll be honest, I can't read this, and this is the same reason that I didn't watch any of the footage. My soul has been taxed this year. I cannot take another one of these stories. And this is not the only story this week that I've read like this.
Yep, keeps happening.
It's a lot. It keeps happening. I keep coming in here saying the same exact thing, and I'll be honest, it's frustrating, it's tiresome, it's annoying. Rest in peace to this man.
Yeah. Condolences to the family, friends, loved ones.
I'm tired of the same old story, coming in here with the same regurgitated feelings.
Same result, suspended.
Yeah, suspended, still has his job, somebody's dead. And this was, and they called the police, again, like they normally do.
Right.
That's how the police got to the scene. They called the police. I can't talk about this. I can't. I'll be honest. I can't. That's what the year has done to me.
Yeah,
There's 4 more months left here. I was laying in bed and this story came across my phone.
Yeah.
I was in a kind of a good mood and it just went away. I put the phone down, man. I'm done with the phone. I'm gonna watch Channel ID for the next 8 hours. I can't.
Yeah, it's a lot.
And then I'll be watching so much news of certain news anchors or opinion people. Like, I'm so sick of this police brutality narrative that keeps coming. Like, how do you think the people feel that it's actually being affected by it?
Right.
How sick do you think they are of reading this shit? You're sick of hearing about it.
Sick of reporting it.
Yeah, that's all you're sick of. Imagine the people that it's actually happening to.
Mm-hmm.
Got some fucking nerve to say that.
My thing is this shit is just like a cycle. It's like this shit just has been happening for years. It's still happening. I was watching the Yusuf Hawkins doc, and it's just crazy how everything the people were saying on that doc, they're still saying now.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's a cycle because that implies that it goes back to something, but it's just the same.
It's
just
the reality of what's been going on.
They're yelling the same thing. Get out there and vote. I'm like, this was in '89. They're yelling this. It's 2020. We still yelling the same shit.
I can't wait to see what 2030 looks like here. I'll be honest with you.
I'm scared.
During that Yusuf Hawkins documentary, and you guys are older than me, so correct me if I'm wrong, when they kept bringing up everyone saying, I know a lot of people don't think that New York was racist. I was born in 1990. New York has always been racist. Since when has that not been a narrative?
Yeah, no, I don't. That's Al Sharpton.
That whole first portion of that doc, I was confused as someone that's only 30 years old in saying that, yeah, no one ever knew that New York was racist. My entire childhood, New York was segregated.
No, you know what it is? I think what Al Sharpton was saying, you didn't think New York was that racist.
Well, time out. And I don't know if this is maybe why you knew this, but Rory is white.
Mm-hmm.
So it took me a while to, like, I almost got beat up my first time in Staten Island.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because
you get beat up in 2020 right now as a black person.
I parked in the wrong spot in Staten Island. Thank God I was with a few dudes, but that could have went bad. On the Yusuf Hawkins doc, they're talking about Bensonhurst. I'm not so familiar with it.
I'm very familiar with it.
So I can understand how they might have just been looking for a Pontiac, not knowing. Like, you're right. New York has always been segregated.
Yeah.
They call it a melting pot, but nah.
It's a melting pot that's segregated in the pot by blocks. Yeah. And those blocks live close to each other, which is much different than a rural area where you have whites 20 miles away from where the black people live. No, it's 6 fucking blocks. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be even more confrontation. I was so confused in the beginning of that. I called my mom and my dad. I was like, hey, you should watch this Yusuf Hawkins thing, because correct me if I'm wrong. This is what I've known of New York forever. Like, yeah, no, it's an extremely segregated city.
I think Al Sharpton was saying we saw images like that with, a whole community of white people chasing black people out, cursing at them, calling them nigga, carrying watermelons. You saw stuff like that in the South. Like you saw stuff like that, going on in the South during the Civil Rights Movement. But I think what Al Sharpton was saying, to know that that's happening right here in Brooklyn, that there's neighborhoods like that in Brooklyn, I think he was surprised at that. Is what I think Al Sharpton, because Al Sharpton's from Jersey, I believe, right?
Brooklyn would be the biggest place it would happen.
Well, he learned that. He learned that. This was the 80s. He learned that.
Yeah,
You got Bensonhurst and Coney Island and Flatbush. Like, what? Come on.
Yeah, I can't count my hands the amount of times that a white person tries. I'm sure you've experienced this too, Rory. A white person tries to like lure you in with some racist shit, like hoping that you're gonna jump on the racist.
Oh my god! To this day,
you're like, yo, fam, you're wilding. Like,
yeah.
But white people do it more subtly now with you, kind of on the political side.
Sure.
It was a little more open back when I was growing up. Now it's like
I've still felt it. Pretty, maybe not like super directly, but pretty direct. Like, how do you live in this neighborhood with all these colored people here? Like, yo, fam, what?
Yeah, it's crazy.
And you see it in the music industry all the time.
Yeah,
I'm way past that. The algorithms are racist.
Oh yeah,
of course they. What?
I know, but I don't think
statistics
I
are
don't
racist.
think people
Algorithms
really
are
know
racist.
how, and I'm working on finding a way to explain it to people so that it's understandable and palatable.
Got you.
But I'm just saying, I'm all for human racism. I'm all for that. It's here. It's here.
It's a thing. Yeah,
No shock.
It's real. It's here.
Got it. Y'all can't now turn the robots racist.
Oh, they're gonna.
Well, if the people that are creating the robots are racist,
No, they have. They have. But we have to wait till I'm off this
When the
godforsaken
robots
platform.
know every last thing about you, including your race, they'll figure a way.
Soon I'm going to talk to y'all about this. It's important for y'all to know. It's important for y'all to know.
It's like with the surveillance videos and the rings and all that stuff. They're racist. Like, they can't tell black people apart on the apps. Like where they have like Ring and a couple of the other home security things have like what's it called, identification, where they can like match up your face with the internet.
Yeah, but don't say they can't.
Sure.
Don't say they can't. If they're not,
They're capable of it, but they're not.
If
currently,
they are not,
right,
then they're not. That's not. They can't.
That's
they can.
True. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Just to lighten the mood quickly with the Ring app, I have that. And we talked about it on the tour when I got it for Paisley, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's a whole community. Like, I can see everything that's happening within a 5-mile radius, and it's like Twitter. That'll show you all
There's like a social media aspect
all
to
the
it?
bad things that are happening. I just heard gunshots. Someone just broke into my car, and they'll have video footage. I laugh every single morning at watching these people continually order from Amazon and watching the same guys rob their packages.
Shout out
on
to
their front
Amazon.
door.
Shout out to Amazon, by the way. Love what you're doing out there. Amazing stuff. Game-changing stuff that Amazon has going on over there. Apple as well.
And Tidal.
And Tidal. Fuck is Rory talking about?
Get the Ring app and just laugh all day at all the people.
Shout
every
out
day
to Twitch.
robbing their packages
OnlyFans,
on
what up?
camera.
Hey!
Cam Soda, you never know.
Patreon, what's going on? I see you out there. Everybody's a player here.
If you guys want to stream in front of my Ring camera, we could do the pod.
Ring, what up?
Wait a minute. Hope everybody's feeling good, feeling great out there. This is exactly the pod I needed today. I keep it real with y'all. I keep it honest with y'all.
Now we had to get back to the fun.
I needed this fun. I did. It was warranted. Hey. Stupid me, right? And I'll share this even though I'm embarrassed, but I'll share it. Nas' album is so great to me that I started right after whatever song was after Ultra Black. Oh. And the album was so hard from starting there.
That's
that,
not even Cardi 5.
No. It's not Cardi 5.
5 is before.
It's
Cardi
not
5 is
Cardi,
the third
and that's what I'm saying to you.
The intro is crazy.
Since this album has been released, I have been listening to it.
Same.
From that track to the end. Because my joints is there. Fam, I like that shit. I started that shit from the beginning. Yo, Nas is the man.
The first three
Car
records are
85
like
is
my three
great.
favorite.
That first one is great.
King's Disease, yeah. And the
It's
outro,
great.
The Cure is fire.
This is
Yeah,
his
the outro.
best.
That's the outro, right?
The Cure, yeah.
It's one of his
That
best
shit is
sounding
so fire.
albums.
That's the best
Nah,
beat on
it's
it.
great.
Yeah, this album's crazy.
And the switch up of that.
Yeah.
No, they
That's
killed
the
that.
best beat.
No, you're bugging though. The first three are my joints.
I know, but I'll do that sometimes. And that's the weird thing about me. Like, I'll buy a brand new album and start from 3. And start from 4.
It's an interesting
Like,
approach.
Yeah.
sometimes I don't want you to fool me with track 1, 2, and 3. Because I know as artists,
You
set up 1, 2, and 3. Sometimes I want to know sooner
the meat and
what
potatoes?
the meat is looking like. Pause. Rory, don't get excited.
I didn't do a thing.
You know Rory will want a black dude too.
Yo,
This is the second
All right, we
podcast.
had it.
Rory
We had
said
it. We had
For the second one in a row. I'm not. Yo, you're not my type, Joe. You're not my type.
I'm not
sleeping for you.
Bro, I'm not black.
I got a sleeper for you. Don't worry about it.
No, I got a sleeper. Fuck out of here, Maul.
Okay.
And we can erase that because I am black. I don't care what Ancestry.com says.
Erase that.
Oh, man. Is there anything else we need to discuss that we might be missing or some shit?
Probably. We could save it though. I want to get into that conversation me, you, Ish, and Corey had yesterday on the Wednesday pod.
Okay.
Identifying the person that's going to block at the kickback.
Oh, that's a good one.
That was
a good talk that we were having.
I wrote it down. We was cooking too much in here. Let's save that.
I don't know if we could have it as honest as we were having it, but that's a really good talk.
We can remix
We have to
it.
find a way to grow. See why I keep telling y'all we got to grow up? We should be able to have that. That was a good one.
What was y'all talking
To
about?
next Wednesday, Maul. Wednesday. You the last one I want to know early. Wednesday.
We know Maul's stance on that one.
Yeah, 1,000%.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Don't worry about it. I'll tell you. Listen, brand new music. Yo, you blew my mind with that Pharrell and Chad doing that Scissor record.
Yeah.
I'm
Glad to
listening.
see Chad's back in the mix, man.
I'm listening to that with new ears.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. All right, man. This was the pod I needed today.
Same.
Yeah.
Feel better?
Yeah, I do actually.
Good.
Hey.
That's what this pod is meant to do.
Facts.
Maul, we got this on the ending. Me and you. Hold up. Let me give him a
I think
little
it's a tenor part, too.
filter. Let's go,
I should have
Maul.
never told Parks I was
A
a
duo. Today is gonna be the day that I'm gonna throw it back to you. Come on, Maul. Right now, you should have realized other times what I gotta do. Come on, Maul. I don't believe Rory and anybody feels the way I feel about you now. Fuck Spotify. Hey, more got a 16.
Throwing a quick 16 on this?
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute.
Now.
Yeah. Yes. Woo.
He caught that winding.
Brandy, I love you. Brandy, I love you.
Not listening.
What?
Shut the fuck up, Mo. I need a Brandy cover on this one.
Okay.
Best podcast in the world. You already know the vibe. No, They'll never throw it back to you. By now, you should have a plan. Y'all not hearing the words. I don't think that anybody sees the value in you the way that I do. I have Miami going to the finals.
You want to put some Jack on that, Mac?
I'm down. Double or nothing.
Miami's not going to the finals. Boston.
I have Miami beating Boston.
All right, so let's bet it.
Whatever you want to do.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
I don't give
Miami,
a fuck
Boston
this,
to the
I
finals.
don't give a fuck that fucking Kobe tutored Tatum when he was 6.
Hey, watch him
I
out.
don't think I care.
That matters. He
Rest
got
in
that.
peace to the Bean.
Yeah, he got some
Rest
of that.
in peace to the Bean.
Yeah, he got some of that in him.
And man, I remember the news reports. I remember the articles the day after Jimmy went in the Timberwolves practice and served him up. Now you forgot. Now you forgot.
Miami, they
Jimmy's
can't. They
nice.
not
He
gonna be-
beat the starting 5 alone. He didn't take a shot.
they
You
not
remember
gonna-
that story? Don't do
I
that.
remember, but they're not gonna beat Boston though.
I love Duncan Robinson.
You shoot that shit.
I love Tyler Hero.
You shoot
Hero's
that
doing
shit,
his
too.
thing, man.
I like Kemba
Nah,
Walker.
hold up, man.
I like Jason Tatum. I like Jaylen Brown. Most underrated player in the league, Jaylen Brown.
I like Boston too, though.
Yeah.
It's a safe bet.
I know. Give me a minute.
This was that shit too, though.
We singing the chorus, nigga. What are you talking about? This is happening. Yo, I want to thank everybody out there for listening. The world is changing right before our very eyes. Don't get confused by the tweets and the fucking Instagram pictures. It's me and Rory, man. Come on.
Let me grab the cord.
Hero bagged that cat you and
Let me grab
Catcha.
one. Let me grab one. I got a cube.
Huh?
Let me grab one. I got a cube.
Oh, get up in there. I like the song a little bit, though.
This song is fire.
we need some more Jägermeister.
Oh, this dirty money.
Yeah. This was that shit.
Hey.
This
Yo,
might need a lyrical breakdown.
I turn up on the white boy sets.
Can't wait to go back to the dive bars, man.
All right, you guys. Today was awesome. Thank you for the laughs. Thank you for the LOLs.
The story
Listen,
of
man.
Maul think this is MOP
MOP would flip this very well, though.
and shoot you.
Yeah. It's the story of a bullet.
Yo, and over the weekend I came up with this this deep dive about. Sometimes I think of the artists that we love, and I think of the family tree of people that have been inspired by them for their own creations. And
Sounds like a great
MOP,
pod.
Yeah.
we don't talk about it enough, but there's a lineage of people. I have Bobby Shmurda on that family tree.
Drill
Of
music in
MOP.
general, and I mean this respectively to Chicago because I
They'll-
know
they'll kill you.
there's been that New York, like, yo, y'all taking the drill shit. MOP is early drill.
I thought they accepted that, Chicago. I thought it was like meatups
I'm not gonna-
between them
I'm
and
not
some of
gonna
the New York
speak for
niggas. I don't know
Chicago.
either. I'm cool with Herbo, so I should be safe.
I love Chicago.
I like when niggas think
My grandmother
safe 'cause
lives
they know
there.
one person. Yeah, no, I'm cool. No, you're not.
That don't mean
Not
you
right.
No,
And Dirk.
Shout out
that,
to
that
Tim.
helps.
Well, MOP, early drill.
No, it's true.
I see where you're going.
I'm,
Of course it's early drill.
I'm with you on it.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's spoken about
MOP is
enough.
brilliant.
It's
As a
not
group.
talked about enough.
Yeah. They were
Like,
musical
it's in front of us
and
still.
the hardest lyricists and rappers in the world, but still like
and
musical.
made quote unquote hit records
I could almost
in
I could,
a hardcore fashion.
I could almost argue that their rap's Aaliyah.
Explain.
All the R&B now is Aaliyah.
Oh, I see. Okay, I
Yeah,
see
yeah.
what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
All of it.
Yeah.
And we might not mention it because Aaliyah is such a legacy act. But all of this shit that's happening today is her offspring. And a lot of the shit happening today, I got Pop Smoke on the fucking MOP lineage. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
G Unit is definitely MOP.
We agree
signed
in
them
here
because of it.
because we're
Right.
savvy music people. But
Right.
I'm talking about public perception, the conversations
don't know.
amongst the
They
public.
don't know exactly how
we don't
important
hear
MOP
that.
was.
We don't hear that.
And MOP has a great discography, Tame.
And-
It might be listening and has not been familiar.
Yeah, and
All their
whether
albums are dope.
those artists know it or not, it is. Because like I can understand artists that are in the drill scene, like I never listened to MOP. How could you say that they influenced me? They did. You just didn't know it.
Yeah.
Yo, I want to thank everybody out there for listening. I want to shout out to the YouTube subscribers. I was just told Rory them subscriptions is jumping up. Shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to the people that are still listening on Spotify. Fuck them. Leaving a couple of episodes. I'm not fucking promoting that.
I had a call with my partner.
I'm such a bitter ex.
I had a call with a little Zoom call with my partner on this album.
Young Boys?
Somewhat of a prominent figure in music, Universal. And they said, so this whole Spotify thing you guys are doing, you know you're putting an album out. I said, I don't want to tell you, man. Fuck them.
They only pay about 14 fucking hundredths of a cent.
So the playlisting thing, well, we'll have to find another way.
Yeah. Yeah.
People will find the music when it's great.
Playlisting doesn't dictate things the way that it used to. That's another conversation that we can have here whenever we're off this godforsaken platform.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the conversation I wanted to lead into with that media company being purchased for $85 million.
Mm-hmm.
We're witnessing the shift from playlisting to something else. And it should be acknowledged, especially the way y'all was dick riding these playlists. It has to be acknowledged that the actual system is looking at it a bit differently quickly. Quickly, though. Quickly. That may not mean anything to some of you.
Most.
I see some of y'all that are writing the think pieces on me, and it's a clear reminder that y'all don't understand what's going on. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. Y'all are reading this differently. But that was monumental that they purchased that. We're gonna see the benefits, the rewards, or the lack of in the next however many years. It helped me to understand why y'all are out there purchasing followers on Instagram and some of these socials. Y'all do a lot for Mark Zuckerberg that you refuse to do for yourself. I'm not talking about that right now because I'm getting out of here and this was a great podcast. I want to thank everybody for listening. Thank you for joining us. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. I want to thank God for getting each and every one of us here along with y'all wherever you at. 2020 is a moment. Acknowledge that. Acknowledge it because it's all we have. We could be gone tomorrow. 2020 is a stark reminder of all of that. I need y'all to keep us in your prayers. Lord knows, please, we need to be there. Please, we need to be there. And until the next time, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista, so long, goodbye, deuces, and all of that good shit. Life is a series of moments, and moments pass. And respect when the moments pass. Because they pass, and this one is all we have. Enjoy this podcast. Hopefully you'll hear this shit off of here at some point. Shout out to the owners out there. Shout out to the other podcasters out there. Shout out to the creatives and the curatives out there. Shout out to the executives that understand. Shout out to the corporations that can kind of see the vision and are standing with us in solidarity. Shout out to all of you. I'm out of here, man.
Shout out to the unions, too.
Yes, shout
We
out to
didn't
the
touch upon
unions. Shout out to everybody that's fighting a good fight. We want to save that for Wednesday because it was too important of a topic.
Absolutely. We tabled that.
But they are unionizing, and we will be back Wednesday to discuss it. I love all of y'all. I love each and every one of y'all. Even if you hate me, I'm giving love out. That's what I'm on today. Whoa! That didn't turn up. Is that all the way up? Oh, no.
I think the horn was in key with the song, too.
Said maybe.
The horn, I think, was actually in key with the song.
Mo, how many times you
Clearly.
ran into Shorty that you said maybe she might be the one that'll save me?
All the time. All
Yeah.
the time. That's a recurring theme.
It's a topic in itself.
Being saved.
and maybe being
Being
saved.
saved.
I can't wait till Maul lets us meet some of his lady friends.
You
Or
met
until
some
you
of my
saved?
lady friends.
Parks is at, I did, but I knew you in 07, so that's different. Parks
does
is
that
have.
mean?
It means that's probably when I met one, like in 07, 08. Parks is having a kickback.
That's why I was laughing.
Parks is having a kickback on Saturday, just in case you want to, you know what I mean?
Invite someone special.
I'm coming to Parks' crib.
For the ribs.
Whatever he's making.
Are you gonna do the lamb?
I think it's a given at this point.
Lambda, lambda, lambda.
Need the
Yo,
lamb.
everybody, please have a very safe Labor Day weekend out there. What are y'all Labor Day weekend plans?
Shit.
Well, I'll be with Parks. Maul will be fishing. Rory,
Album mode. My hair's growing.
album mode. I get the vibe. Yo, we'll talk
What's
to
on the
y'all on
Parks
Wednesday, same time, same place. Unfortunately, same platform. We got 3 episodes left, I think. Y'all enjoy yourselves. Please be safe this weekend. Stay away from violence. Stay away from gunfire.